If you're Pete Carroll, you look at your team and say, guys, 80% of Broncos games are decided in the fourth quarter. Let's just not self-destruct. We're on the road.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm back. It's my first stream since last Thursday night game. As you know, it was my birthday this weekend, so I took a little time off. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to watch some football. I hope you are too. We got the Raiders versus the Broncos. Broncos have been on a hot streak. Raiders have been on a cold streak. We're about 4 or 5 minutes away from kickoff. Oh, sorry. Taking a moment for Marshawn Nealon. Rest in peace.
And join in a moment of silence to remember the life of Marshawn.
Sorry, taking a moment for Marshawn Nealon. Rest in peace.
And join in a moment of silence to remember the life of Marshawn Nealon. Please remain standing as we present tonight's color cards representing branches of the United States Armed Forces and local first responders.
If some of you don't know, Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Nealon took his own life. An incident with the police. Don't have to get into it. Don't know every detail. It's a tragedy.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight?
If you're just joining us, we got Thursday night football, the 2-6 Raiders versus the 7-2 Broncos. If you're out there watching the game alone like I am, come join me. We can talk football together. I got my live chat bubble going on right here. Right around here. Right around here. As for my fantasy, tonight my opponent has the ever so dangerous Brock Bowers. Little worried about that one, not gonna lie. Other than that, pretty confident. I'm 7-2, so I'm looking pretty. Salty. I'll take a juice box instead, yes?
Thursday night kickoff was presented by Subway. Keep moving with Subway's new fresh fit.
Subway.
Just a couple of minutes away from kickoff. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday night. Friday tomorrow, everyone's favorite day. Other than Sunday, of course.
The Raiders have lost 8 straight division games dating back to last season. And Tessie, on paper, this seems like a tough matchup.
Raiders have lost 8 straight division games. It's pretty crazy if you think about it.
Fourth points allowed. They're absolutely loaded. So why do I like Ashton Genty as my best bet?
Why is that?
Yeah, you want me to tell you why? Look, everyone's talking about Brock Bowers, and understandably so. He's been outstanding. They love him. I'm hearing guys today talking about he could get 15 or 20 targets. Just absolutely feeding him. We're seeing a ton of 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. If that is the case, and I do think that is the case, there's a lot of reasons why Genty could get involved here. One, if there's the tension on Brock Bowers that
Ashton Genty, 56 or more rushing yards. I'm going to say more.
Number 2, if you're Pete Carroll and the Raiders, and you're completely out.
What do you guys think? 56, more or less? More or less?
Less possessions. You're giving less possessions to the Broncos and holding the ball.
Let me know. Drop a comment. 56 rush yards. Ashton Dante.
For the Raiders to win. So,
all right, just let me know. Who do you guys think going to win tonight? Think the Raiders are going to get their third win, or you think the Broncos are going to go to 8-2?
All right, Tuzzy is going with Ashton Dente, 56 or more rushing yards. Dente, third in the NFL with 42 missed tackles forced on rushes. Only Jonathan Taylor and Christian McCaffrey have more impressive company for the rookie. Let's see if he can step up with another big game.
Come join my chat. Come watch some football with me. Let's talk ball. Let's talk ball. Let's talk ball.
Why are you treating like the worst moving company in the region? Should we roll?
All right, this should be the last commercial break before kickoff. I'm excited to be back. A huge, strong coffee, so I'm a little wake, probably be sleepy at halftime, but right now I'm good. Let's go, some Thursday night football. Please, Brock. Oh, frick, but I have Brock Bowers in 2 of my leagues, too. Oh, God. All right. You can have an okay game. I want at least, 15 points. I'm happy. 15, 17 tops. Hey, Flash. Hey, Bubbace. Hey, Flash. Oh, watch the microphone. Yeah, it's good boy. Good boy. All right, here we go. Kickoff coming. Denver won the toss. They're going to defer. Everybody, go lie down. Go lie down. All right, here we go. Kickoff. A lot of smoke. It's going to be a touchback. So they'll start at their own 35-yard line. The Raiders, that is. Excuse me. All right, let's get this going. 1st and 10 Raiders. What do you guys think? Who's going to be the first play? It's going to be Brock Bowers or Ashton Dente? Here we go. 1st and 10. Gino under center. Going to be a carry to Dente. And he's tackled immediately. It's going to be 2nd and 10. That's Hufanga. Hufanga with the stop. Second and 10. Now the pass to Bowers comes. I'm predicting. That's not what's happening. 2nd and 10. Gino in shotgun. Bowers in motion. It's a quick pass. It is complete, but that's to Thornton Jr. Gain of a few. It's going to be 3rd down. Third and 6. Can the Broncos get a quick 3 and out here? This is Bauer territory. Wouldn't be shocked. Here we go. Drops back. It's caught. It is a 1st down. That's Tyler Lockett, the newly acquired Raider. Was released by the Titans.
How's he going to do? How's he going to hold up against Jonathan Cooper? Pretty good. Gives him a pocket to be able to step in. Man-to-man coverage. Easily finds the crosser. Who better to go to than a guy you're so familiar with, even though he's only been in Vegas.
1st and 10. Ball at the 45-yard line. Dente in his Michael Myers pose. Gets the carry. He's going to... At first that was stuffed, but he's going to get a decent gain of about 4 yards, maybe 3.
Yeah, he is such a fun rookie to watch. 5'8", 210 pounds. And in a game like this, especially in this environment against this defense, positive yards on first and 10 in my game. 2 or 3 yards, not on 4 or 5, but good job there in the leg drive. The second, third effort to get positive yardage here.
Again, a 5, 2nd and 5. Bowers in motion. Play action. Smith's going to take off. And he's going to slide for the first down. I thought he was a little short of that first down, but considering slide, you're dead automatically. Oh, my nose is so itchy.
They hope to have him back by the end of the month.
Yeah, let's hope so. How about Geno Smith in his 13th year out of West Virginia? In his first year in Las Vegas, 35 years old. And moving
1st and 10. Terry Genty. Gain of about 2 yards, 2nd and 8.
On that Denver defense.
Or not, this is a confident Raiders offense. I say that because talking to Chip Kelly and Pete Carroll, they felt when Brock Bowers got hurt in week 1 against this offense. Since then, he played through some pain.
Oh, 2nd and 7, gain of 3, excuse me.
And then last week against Jackson,
Geno in shotgun, and he's going to call a timeout.
they feel that they can get back to being the offense they want to be.
We saw Smith, he wanted that play clock reset. Went to 0-0. Bill Vinovich, who's the referee.
Set correctly, please.
Timeout, Raiders.
Okay.
Is it a timeout?
Enough time when he went to the line.
Yep.
Reset at 25.
No, it's not a timeout. Sorry.
But that offense against Kansas City 2 weeks ago, there's Chip Kelly.
It's a clock reset.
Raiders.
Play clock reset.
2 paces.
Oh, Chip Kelly. Oh, don't show me Chip. Don't show me Chip Kelly.
It's a totally different offense.
Gigantic last week.
All right, 2nd and 7. Lock it in motion. There is a flag.
No play here.
Ball start. It's going to make it 2nd and 12.
Michael Mayer on the tight ends.
That's we talked about it in this environment. Usually it's the offensive tackle. Here it's the tight end there. The flinch. Little, you respect this defense because of how quickly they get off the ball. It's hard to hear. And that's a big
2nd and 12.
week is being able to play smart and making the operation of this offense clean. Can't self-destruct.
2nd and 12. Vegas on the opening drive.
Lock it in motion again.
Lockett in motion.
Geno passes to Lockett. He's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and short.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Gain of 11.
Once you see the motion come over, defense does not adjust.
So it looks like with the trade of Myers, Lockett is getting the bulk of that target share so far.
Lockett involved here early. We wondered if Tobey Myers being moved on, who would be the receivers. And here early, it's been the veteran.
3rd and 3. I don't know why I said 3rd and he said 3rd. They said 3rd and 1, okay? It's 3rd and 3. Geno's going to pass the ball, maybe. Nope, he's going to get sacked. Geno Smith is sacked. That's going to end their promising opening drive.
This is what's so hard for Denver. They married the coverage with the rush. 5 rushing, he played 1-on-1.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Nobody opens.
It's going to be a long day for Geno Smith.
Coverage allows
Well, a long night, excuse me.
Obviously, you're looking great.
Oh, wow. Bowers wide open at first anyways.
Good coverage.
But no, very good coverage. Coverage sack. Wow, Raiders are going to punt. Wonder if they would have went for it if it was at least just incomplete. Punt's off. And that's going to be a... Is it going to be a touchback?
out at where
No, he downs it right at the 1 yard line. Wow. Wow, it's going to be 1st and 10 Broncos at their own 1 yard line. How did he manage that? How does that work?
goes to work. And back to Denver.
Excuse me again. Sorry, everyone. I'm a disgusting pig.
The NFL on CTV is brought to you in part by FanDuel's Your Way, the customizable way to bet, only on FanDuel.
#1 sportsbook. FanDuel, play your game. The triumph was inside the ring.
I'm the best. And I'm back.
Fight was
Commercial break. Oh, here, how about this? We do a couple of more quizzes while we're on commercial break. Let's go Sporkle.
Dancing and dazzling. With sweaters so merry and bright. Join the party.
Chevrolet believes the truck should be as capable as they are dependable, like the rugged Colorado and the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EP. In every Chevrolet truck, dependability comes standard.
All right, what do we got here? March sporting teams. What does that even mean? Can you name the 21 sporting teams that start with M-A-R-C-H?
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in
I
part
just
by
don't
Boston
get that.
Pizza.
Call me dumb.
$7
Whatever.
touchdown punts and food deals every NFL
Madden
game.
23, top 50 receivers. All right, all right. Madden 23.
So much emotion.
Madden
The Amazing
24.
Race. All new Wednesday on CTV. Straight next day on Craig.
This is the year 2022.
This is the Broncos' best starts in.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one on the next commercial. We're back at the game. I'm definitely going to do that one next commercial. I'm intrigued.
In their final 7
See my knowledge.
our divisional matchups,
They give you the team at least, so it shouldn't be too hard, right?
Earlier this season. Now the Broncos' fourth quarter comebacks have proven that they know how to win tough games, and when you look at that slate,
So 1st and 10 Denver at their own 1 yard line.
So visually that the wind has just picked up.
Driving over here, some big gusts. They said we'll calm down, but it's suddenly down. But it's not the case yet.
Wow, a lot of their own 2 yard line. Okay, that's better. A lot of wind in Denver tonight.
In his first year as a
It's going to be a carry. J.K. Dobbins. He's going to get about 6 yards.
So the Broncos have won 9 straight at home. They've always been good at home. They've got a great home crowd.
Denver wearing their throwbacks. I got to be honest. Those are some of my favorite uniforms.
He needs to be more consistent. He'd be the first one to tell you. You can see he's done a pretty good job in this 6-game winning streak, but both using his arm and legs, not turning it over very much.
Whoop.
Not taking.
Got a whistle. We got a whistle.
Of Max Crosby.
Number 73.
Right, Frank Crum comes in as a
Wow, it's windy.
lineman, and the wind is really
Kicks are going to be interesting.
rolling, and rolling around. 14 miles an hour, going to 11, going back to 14, coming and going and swirling.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Toss to Dobbins. He's going to get a couple of yards. Couldn't quite get around the edge there.
Really admire this guy, ACL, MCL, you name it. Achilles, had it.
Yeah, it's great to see. He had so much hope coming out of Ohio State. Had the ACL early, along with the LCL. Missed really all at 21, 22. He had the knee.
At the very least, gives the Broncos some breathing room.
With the Chargers and Jim Harbaugh, almost to 1,000 yards, and ends up in Denver. And he and this rookie R.J. Harvey give them a typical Sean Payton 1-2 punch in that backfield. Both outstanding.
3rd and 2. Knicks in the shotgun. It's going to be another carry to Dobbins. This time, Max Crosby is going to stuff him short. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Right in the middle of action, 4th and 1.
Well, he does such a good job. You know, again, like a lot of these
Broncos are going to punt.
sometimes it's underappreciated. How these
Way too deep in their own territory to go for it.
Right there.
Oh, Bobby, what's up? What's up, Bobby?
He's so long, and he has such great lateral quickness.
You want to get out? You want to go see my
main?
mates?
Tight ends on the edge of how quickly he uses those hands to get off of would-be blocks and third short puts his defense off the field.
Jeremy Crawshaw, a rookie from Florida. The only underdrafted this year. They picked him in the 6th round.
Broncos punt. It's a terrible punt. Terrible punt.
Vegas a first down on the Denver side of the field when they mark it.
Wow. They're going to mark it at Denver's 44-yard line. That is a terrible punt. Maybe it's the wind. It could be the wind. Holy balls. That's terrible. Anyways, 1st and 10 Raiders.
A punt, and now they're starting their second drive in plus territory. Now, what can they do with this? Starting at the Denver 41-yard line.
30-yard punt. Sean Payton, not too pleased with special teams last week.
1st and 10. No, their own 41-yard line. Wow. 1st and 10. Pitch to Genty. And he goes nowhere. Denver's all over that. Alex Singleton, the former CFL and Eagles linebacker.
One of the guys he brought up was Alex Singleton. He said, you know, week 3 last year, he had the ACL. People forget. It's just been about a year. He just now
2nd and 10.
He said against Dallas and Houston, the last 2 games, before 49 has really stepped up and played in the middle the way he needs to be.
Lockett in motion. Gino in shotgun. He drops back. Ball's tipped in. Oh, ball's batted at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Denver's defense is absolutely suffocating. Well, so far they've been suffocating.
A lot of pressure, and he even gets his left hand in there just on the shin of Geno Smith to be called through. So Stone Forsythe on that side and DJ Glaze on the other.
DJ Glaze, wow, what a name. 3rd and 10. Gino in shotgun. He drops back. Pump fakes. Now he passes it. That's Mostert. And I believe he's going to get a 1st down. And he does. 1st down Raiders. Not bad. Not a bad play at all.
A lot of people do this in very different ways. Mostert, of course, has this. There's the pressure from Benito, so it's a foot race.
They just leave him wide open in the backfield, and he just rumbles away. So 1st and 10 at the Denver 30-yard line. Quick sweep to Tucker. He's going to get about 7.
7, Trey Tucker, 3rd-year guy out of Cincinnati, figures to play a bigger role with the release or the trade of the number 1 receiver.
Yeah, and Chip Kelly told us whether it's Genty or Brock Bowers, he said, there's other guys we have. We just got to get their hands on the ball. And Trey Tucker's one of those guys that Chip Kelly just trying to find positive yards on 1st and 10. Ran back towards the 2 tight ends on that Jets.
2nd and 3. Seeing a lot of shotgun from the Raiders. Seeing a lot of motion from Lockett. Gino passes. That's open. That's Michael Mayer. It's going to be a 1st down, Raiders. And they're driving again. So far, their offense has looked pretty good. Other than that sack.
Nobody knows better than a 13-year vet against this pass rush. He's got to be able to see what he sees and then trust it and get the ball out. Trusting his tight ends and receivers are going to get to the top of their route, turn around so he can anticipate and throw on time against his pass rush.
1st and 10 in the red zone. Bowers in motion. Another pitch to Genty. This time he has a little bit of space. He's going to get about 5-6 yards.
The 6-yard
Tell you what, man, they are running the football. This is an offense that struggled. It's really hard to look at their stats and really have an opinion because, again, Brock Bowers is so much a part of who they are and identity. They don't have a lot of pieces. You know, you have Bowers and you got the rookie Ashton Genty. If one of them goes down, it causes a lot of headaches for how they can build the identity of this offense.
2nd and 4.
The numbers are misleading. One thing we're seeing, they're running the football here.
Let's see if they just keep pounding the ball.
4.
Gonna be play action. Pass to Mayer. Wow. Surprised that was caught. But it's going to be 3rd down. Doesn't really get anywhere. Maybe a gain of a yard.
We're all thinking the same thing down here. You're either going to get the ball to Genty, who can run and get tough yards to give you a chance in a 1st down. Or Bowers, of course, because he's...
All right, gain of 2, actually. It's 3rd and 2.
Low red area.
Big play, big play. Closing in on the end of the 1st quarter. 3 minutes left. 3rd and 2. Surprised they do not have Bowers on the field here. Carry to Genty. And he's going to score a touchdown. Touchdown Raiders.
Well, Genty on his 6th carry.
So Ashton Genty,
They're running the ball.
rookie running back, he gets the first score of the game.
Bowers, watch him pull around in a slam block and just open it up. He takes Benito out. The good, tough blocking there. The big tight end, Mayer. Brock Bowers was not in. And Mayer, they ran right behind him in a pulling guard. Jackson Powers Johnson to open that up.
Nice power by Genty.
Daniel Carlson.
Daniel Carson for the extra point now. Kick is up. Kick is good. So Raiders taking a 7-0 lead. Ashton Genty.
Take the lead. 7-0.
BetMGM Casino has the most exciting live dealer tables. When you want the magic of Vegas,
Gets his 4th rushing touchdown of the season.
all the excitement of a player's paradise with live dealer blackjack
7th touchdown overall.
and more. Anytime, anywhere. Download BetMGM Casino. Actions may speak louder than words. But when those words are best powertrain.
All right, commercial break. Let's get on to that quiz, the Madden one. Madden 23, top 50 receivers. Let's go. Play quiz. Las Vegas Raiders. It has to be Adams, right? Yep, Devontae Adams, Miami. Tyreek Hill. Rams again. That's got to be Cup. Buffalo. That's got to be Diggs. Minnesota. That's obviously Jefferson.
Blockbuster movies.
Arizona. Ooh, Arizona.
Cue the music.
Hopkins.
Tony and Ziva.
Yes. Washington. McLaurin. Bengals. That's got to be Chase. Eagles. A.J. Brown. Whoops. Brown. Seahawks 2022. Metcalf. No. Lockett? Wow. Cleveland's
Celery on a roasted celery
Cooper?
with celery shavings.
to Tampa Bay. That's got to be Evans and Godwin.
All we eat is celery.
49ers wide receiver 2022. Oh, wow. No. Not, ooh. Chargers. Allen. 49ers wide receiver 2022. 89 overall.
And stream on trade.
I'm at a loss. I don't know. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it later. Back to the game. Back to the game. Got a 7-0 lead, Raiders.
November night at Power Field, and Mile High opened in 2001. 7-0. Vegas has taken the early lead. RJ Harvey and Tyler Boucher are back deep.
Vegas kicks off. Oh, bobbled by Harvey, but he's still going to take it out, and he gets absolutely stuffed at the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 Raiders, Broncos, excuse me. Raiders just scored. Are we going to get an upset here tonight, everyone, huh? We're going to see an upset. Let's see.
He grew up his whole life wanting to play at Auburn, and he had some good moments there, but ended up leaving where it wasn't the greatest. Faced a lot of adversity. Went out to UG.
1st and 10 Denver. Nick's in the shotgun. Dobbins in the backfield next to him.
And because of all those 61 starts, came in ready to play.
Nick's passes. It's going to be caught. Cortland Sutton.
So he was part of that heralded
Gain of about 6.
24th. He was the 12th pick and the 6th of 6 quarterbacks picked.
Maybe 5.
Last year's draft.
He gains confidence with these fourth quarter comebacks. I think the players around him believe in him as well. I think that really started last year in his rookie year.
So
2nd and 4.
Consecutive games or a season's worth.
Nix is going to pass again.
2nd and 4.
Nowhere to go, and he's going to get sacked. I thought I kind of saw a helmet hit there. Maybe not.
Butler got there. Butler was on the list this week, on the injured list, and was thought to be possibly inactive tonight. But
Going to make it 3rd down, 3rd and long.
You saw Denver's defense do a good job with coverage, and nothing Geno Smith could do. It's the same thing here. I mean, Adam Butler's more of a big anchor up front. But because of the coverage downfield, Bo Nix has got to have that internal clock that he talks about. That one's got to, he wants to get out of there and he wants to scramble. He's got to find his check down and not take that sack, get the ball out.
3rd and 13 now.
3rd and 13. He sidearms.
Ball's tipped in the, wow. Ball's tipped as he passes it. That's going to be incomplete. 4th down. Denver's offense is looking terrible tonight so far. Or maybe the Raiders' defense is just looking really good. Either way.
That same trend is starting. And going back to your comment about how does a team that's such a big underdog compete, you got to play all 3 phases. And that's what we've seen. The defense, special team to the great punt, and the offense.
The Broncos going to punt.
Field position for a touchdown. So right now, all 3 phases clicking for the Raiders.
The cross on the rookie whose first punt was 30.
Ooh, close to being blocked. Raiders going to return it. He's got some open field. They return it to about the 42-yard line. There is a flag. Probably coming back.
Minutes and a half to go in the quarter. Bill Vinovich will give us the call.
Yep.
10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. 1st down. Timeout.
So that's going to bring it back a little bit. Still going to be 1st down Raiders when we come back. Commercial break. Let's get back to that quiz. 49ers wide receiver. Jesus. Okay, let's skip that one. Dallas, that has to be Lamb. Miami, let's go Waddle. Philadelphia, let's go Smith. Chargers, 2022. That could be Mike Willie. Yeah, it is. Bengals again, let's go Higgins. Carolina, ooh. 2022. 86 overall. Saints, let's go Cooks. Nope, that's Houston. Wow. Saints. Not Chris Olave, not there quite yet. 2022 Jaguars. Robinson? No.
Air Canada. Nice travel.
Detroit, let's go St. Brown. 49ers again. Oh my God. Oh, Debo. Samuel. Oh, that's the one. Who's the other one then? Skip it. Colts. Pittman? Yep. Carolina. Okay, let's skip that one. Denver, 2022, 80 overall. Kansas City, 80 overall, 2022.
November 11.
Oh, I'm drawing blanks now. Arizona, Jacksonville. What's the asterisk for? What's the asterisk for? The Vikings again. Stealing one of them. Thielen's got to be one of them. Yep. Arizona, Buffalo again. New York Jets, 2022. Is he there yet? Yes, Garrett Wilson. Denver back-to-back. Bears, 2022. It was again.
The NWSL playoffs kick off on Prime tomorrow.
Boyd? Tyler Boyd, really? Wow, okay.
Face off against the Seattle Reign.
Smith Schuster.
Only on Prime.
Brown. Marquise Brown.
Temperature in the mid-50s.
Well, gotta pause. Back to the game. Back to the game. 1st and 10 Raiders. More shotgun. More Genty. Nice little hole there. He's going to get to a 1st down. Why am I keep talking like this? Maybe it's more exciting. Wow. Looks like it's going to be a Genty night. If you bet the more than 56 rushing yards, you're pretty good so far.
First down to get this drive started.
Raiders have 6 first downs. Broncos have 9.
Gino gonna, oh no, little screen to Genty now.
Genty has it.
He's gonna get about 6 yards, 7 yards.
So far, and again, it's just the first quarter, but Chip Kelly is on top of things as a play caller. Doing a really good job with a mixed bag, different formations. He's got some motions, trying to affect his defense, trying to slow them down. He knew coming in what they were facing with his line against his defensive front. Like we said, they're playing as well for Vance Joseph as any defense in the league. But this first quarter, mixed looks, running the football.
2nd and 4. So far, no Brock Bowers. Pitch to Genty. Another hole. Oh, Genty's gone. Oh, there is a flag. If that holds, it's about a 30-yard gain.
And you can tell by Pete Carroll's expression who this is on. Holding.
Holding on the offense.
That's a tough one because it really
Ouch.
has nothing to do with the play. Jack Besh was out to the outside.
Ouch.
He's a grinder, man. That's kind of what he's known for coming out of TCU. The rookie started his career in college at LSU. Kind of a hybrid tight end receiver H-back. But here, Jenny, you'll see him cut to the up.
Oh, that's going to take a huge play away from the Raiders.
On Chris Abrams' drain, and he really didn't have to make that effort because, see, Jenny was already up and out and down the sideline, and then come back.
Unnecessary penalty, too.
32-yard game.
That takes away a 32-yard rush by Genty. That's going to end the first quarter.
For the Raiders, Denver without a first down in the period. We'll go to the second with the score. Las Vegas 7.
So we start this game 7-0 Raiders, and they were driving again, but holding penalty is gonna probably kill their drive. We'll see.
Herbal Essences is
We'll see.
Pure aloe vera and luxurious camellia to deeply hydrate hair for bouncy, hydrated curls you can't help but touch, and none of the bad stuff. Herbal Essences.
This is Anthony, CIBC client and orchid enthusiast. And this is Colin, CIBC advisor. He turned his spending habits into a savings plan and helped him get to Norway in a year. We're here to help make your ambitions happen. CIBC.
Let's try and finish this quiz.
Fair. The holidays are here.
Resume. Double Denvers, double D's. I don't know. Buffalo again. Is it Shakir? No. I have no idea. No.
win the season with Wayfair.
Arizona twice. Rondell Moore. Wow, DJ Moore. Rondell. DJ Moore. How did I forget that?
Whole grain Canadian oats. All the ingredients that make Quaker a welcome guest at the breakfast table.
Smith, no, I already did that. Oh,
The
Jackson.
new DQ loaded bacon signature stack burger is piled high with applewood smoked bacon.
God, I'm sure there's names here that I'm just gonna be like, you dumbass. You dumbass.
Single starting at just $6.99.
Oh, Kirk. Yes. Oh man, start thinking about that. Nah, I got 20. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. Sorry, guy. Let's just find out. Let's just find out. Give up. Calvin, Michael, really, wow. Brandon Ayuk, Calvin Ridley, Gabe Davis, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton. I should have gotten that. Curtis Samuel, Deontay Johnson. Oh, Jarvis Landry. I was never gonna get that. Michael Gallup, Robbie Anderson, Tim Patrick. Wow. This one was a little tougher than I thought.
Aerial coverage tonight presented by United Airlines.
Roster. Oh, God. No, their whole roster. Anyways, back to the game. Denver Broncos, -3 pass yards. So what is it? Second and what for? Second and 12. Start of the second quarter after that holding penalty. Bowers in motion. They're going to pass the ball to him. It's going to be incomplete. Third and 12. They do not seem to be on the same page so far tonight, which sucks and is good for me. It's good and shitty. But I got Bowers in 2 freaking leagues.
A lot of times they only have to rush forward. They get home. This is where Vance Joseph a lot of times he'll show pressure and get out. He'll show pressure and come. See what he does on his third and long.
Broncos leading the league in sacks by a mark.
Third and 12.
3rd and 12.
Gino under pressure. He's going to get sacked again. 4th down.
Every direction. 9 sacks now for Benito. 4th down.
You know, Vance Joseph, he's really been challenging Benito and others to attack the football. Look for that right elbow and get that ball out. They've not been able to create as many turnovers as you would think with all these stacks, only 7 on the year. And you can see Benito right there. He got around the corner and he's ripping, trying to get to that football. Geno Smith able to hold on to it.
Meanwhile, at the bottom of that pile, Jackson, Powers, Johnson.
Oh, we got an injury on the field. Stop the clock. Didn't see that.
Push. Bull rush back in.
Raiders O-lineman. He gets pushed. Ooh. Oh, yeah. He gets his ankle rolled up a little bit. Probably nothing too serious, hopefully.
On CTV is brought to you in part
It's going to bring us to a little commercial break.
Any drive with play-by-play market.
With FanDuel's all new Your Way,
NFL top 5 pick plus Pro Bowl.
Take Richie here. If he's feeling spicy, he flies, receiving yards up to 137. If he's keeping it cool, he knots his rushing yards down to 43. And to seal the deal, he places the parlay. He kisses the lucky ring twice. Get a roll, Richie.
I don't know what that means. Next one. Let's.
Your Way, only on FanDuel.
Las Vegas Raiders top 5 yards leaders. 2010s. Sure, what the hell? Derek Carr, definitely. Let's go. Shoot, no. Oh, God, I don't even know who's that. Okay, let's go rushing. Let's just go rushing. Josh Jacobs, for sure. What?
You're home for the holiday. Back in your old room.
Jacobs. Oops.
Oh,
Jacobs.
at least you can get a feel on your shorts for Dad.
Okay, now I'm just gonna give up to know what the hell. Well, let's see the answers. McFadden, Murray, Bush. Alright. Anyways, next. Pick 5 and 15. Super Bowl losers. Okay, let's see what. 5 and 15.
What we choose to know,
Super Bowl losers. Seahawks.
Now, all new Tuesday at 8 on CTV.
Oh, come on. Alright. Anyways. I should start reading the quiz before I just start it. Top 85 playoff passers since 2000. What, in yards?
Well, Jackson Powers Johnson, right guard, he was
I'm down.
at Oregon.
Try that next.
Bo Nix's
Jackson Powers Johnson, he got hurt. He was down. 4th and 18. Raiders gonna punt.
Jake Cole is in the punt. And Michael Bandy is back to receive for the Broncos. Second, Raiders on top, 7-0. Cole's first was 40 yards.
Oh, bobbles the snap, gets the punt off. It's actually a decent punt, sort of. Goes out of bounds.
After he dropped it, bounced at about the 35-yard line. Max Crosby, what kind of an impact?
Nope, gonna be 1st and 10 Denver around their own 35.
Perfect snap. Yeah. I don't know if the wind impacted that or what, but a good job of keeping his focus there and getting that ball out.
And get back at the kick a little bit, a bouncing ball for 45 yards. Keep an eye on Crosby.
Oh.
Offense will do when they're facing the defense, but there goes
Coffee's wearing off.
guard.
Not even 9 o'clock yet. 1st and 10 Denver.
Johnson to the locker room. So
Harvey in the backfield.
and out on their first 2 drives.
Play action.
Ton of protection, but that's the second.
Quick pass to Harvey. He makes the catch. Doesn't make the catch.
Harvey.
There's a flag anyways.
We'll hear from Bill Vinovich. Will tell us in a moment. Looks over to the Raider bench. What do you want to do?
Holding on the offense, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Mercedes Lewis was 40.
Ugh, Denver's offense is just not clicking.
That's against Max Crosby. I don't care if it's 21, 41, however old you are. He works inside on you. A lot of times we're going to see that tonight. Even when Max doesn't make plays, he creates holding calls. He creates, or he gets a double team or a triple team, and he frees up somebody else. I don't know if there's anybody quite as committed 52 weeks out of the year for his
So 1st and 20.
Max Crosby. Every time we sit down and visit with him, we're amazed with what he does.
1st and 20.
Carry to Harvey. He's going to gain a few.
Guy that obviously is fun as any player to watch in this league because of the way he plays and how hard he plays. He can do different things, you know, whether it's getting that double and triple team, bringing up others like Butler to get involved, or being able to get involved in the run game sometimes. And you think about him as that great pass rusher, but he has shown an ability to shoot through gaps with that length. 15 and a half sacks in 12 career games against Denver. So they will slide towards
2nd and 16.
whatever they could do to try to slow him down.
2nd and 16. They pick him up.
Oh, that's nearly picked off. Don't know how it wasn't picked off. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Intended for Sutton.
This is now one of his first 3 for 6 yards.
Yeah, again,
Ugh.
with this coverage, he's probably expecting something to kind of continue to walk downfield, and instead he stops with a jam corner.
They go hurry up here, no huddle. 3rd and 16.
What are you doing, Franklin? Franklin had a chance to get a 1st down.
So it's 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down. No one was around him. He could have gained at least a couple extra yards there. No, that was terrible. Offense is staying on the field. It's 4th and 3. Wow.
And the official has to step in. Offense makes a change.
I think he was scared of getting hit. Probably just scared of getting hit, but no one was around him.
That's coming off and on. And ready for the snap. If they do snap it. Just trying to draw them off right now.
Okay, just trying to draw them offside.
Nope.
It's not working.
Not yet anyway. The Raiders saying, man, we held our ground. All good.
Broncos are going to take a delay of game.
The crowd wants you to go for every 4th down in every situation.
Of course. Tell you what, this is how you hang around. It's exactly the recipe to pull off an upset or get this into a 4th quarter game. Your defense has shown up and played very well so far in this game.
Remember that we did Black Friday last year. The Raiders going to Kansas City.
So Broncos are going to punt once again.
Fumbled snap.
A lot of punts in this game so far.
50-yard game-winning field goal, but the Raiders have hung in there and lost 19-17.
Oh my God, that punt, that was weird. Bounces around, out of bounds around the 30, but that was really weird. I don't even know what the hell was that? I can punt better than that. Oh, complete shank. You need a new punter, sorry.
Detective Daniel Reagan, NYPD.
Run it back, Brooklyn.
Try and stop me.
Want to found the body?
Only in Boston.
All right, here we go. Let's try it. Obviously, Tom. Oh shit. Back to the game. 1st and 10 Raiders. Getting a lot of 3 and outs in this one. Gino under center.
For Las Vegas, first down from the 29-yard line.
Carry to Genty. This time he goes nowhere. 2nd and 10.
Guys, well, Alex Cat was in there because Jackson Powers Johnson is back in the locker room. Saw him come off the field earlier. Blue tent was up. He had a quick chat with the training staff. Shook his head. Didn't even examination that he could get in that blue tent. Got on the golf cart, and now we're told he's questionable to return because of an ankle injury.
Yeah, that whole line, including him, off to a good start tonight.
2nd and 9.
Smith backing up.
Pass to Mayer. That's going to be incomplete. Broncos sniff that screen pass out like a hound on a hungry hound, I guess. I don't know. You get what I mean. All right, we're going to get another 3 and out. Looks like we're going to get another 3 and out.
3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Smith is 7 of 10. 49.
Bowers in motion. Gonna pass. Wide open, Brock Bowers. There you go. His first catch of the game.
Bowers. You knew that he was getting himself into this game sooner than later.
And you wondered who would draw the man-to-man battle.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
It's the rookie, Johnny Barrett, who draws that matchup. That is a tough matchup. You put a bigger safety on him that maybe he's not as fast. You put a smaller guy like
You knew he was going to get at least some kind of offense going at some point. Can't be too mad.
35 pounds, but has that skill set.
Quick pass, incomplete.
Forward pass incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Bowers came out of high school his freshman year at Georgia. I remember seeing him his first game I called him. He looked just like that. It's exactly how he looked. He's just one of these guys who's a once-in-generation kind of player and shows up on every day. Chip Kelly told me today, like he's an old soul. You know, he's just a guy that's been pure beyond his years, hardest working guy on the team, and they're going to try to create matchups for Geno Smith tonight. Find out who's going to match up with it man-to-man. If it's not double team, they're going to get the ball.
2nd and 10.
Another quick pass. Tucker makes a move, but not going to get much. It's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and about 7.
He just got that ball out there quickly. He could have brought the football instead. Just flips it out there for Tucker.
Whoop, forgot to press play. Sorry.
Positive yards, set up a little bit more of a manageable 3rd down situation here.
So the Broncos best in the league defensively on
3rd and 7. Bowers in motion. Looking for Bowers. Nope. Intended for Tucker. Incomplete. There is a flag.
39-yard line.
Offside. Defense over 0.
Offside on the defense.
5-yard penalty.
So it's not going to be a 3rd down, but it is going to be 3rd and 2, and they're not going to get them off the field. That's the big thing. It's not a 1st down, but it's not a 4th down. Mostert in the backfield, 3rd and 2. They're going to run a tush push with Geno Smith at 3rd and 2. They're going to lose a yard. That was what? That was questionable.
They're okay. But Geno Smith is
not even a touch push. Just a normal quarterback sneak. That was a terrible call. Yeah, you don't do that unless you plan on going for it. So 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. Bowers in motion, play action. Looking for Bowers. He's covered. Tucker's wide open. He's going to run in for the Raiders touchdown. There is a flag.
I think they might have got the rookie setting a pin.
Pass interference on the offense. That's going to take away another Raiders big play. This time a touchdown. Wow. Wow. That's on 4th and 2.
Jump Brandon Jones at the free safety. You put your hands up as you're running that route and you take your eyes off of it.
So with that penalty, the Raiders lose a possible 14-0 lead. So 4th and 12. Raiders are going to punt now. Wow. What a swing. What a swing of events.
59-yard field, but the wind is too squirrely to try anything like that tonight.
Punts away.
And they will bounce at the one and it skids into the end zone. No more did he.
No, they're saying at the 1-yard line. It's not a touchback. They're saying 1st and 10 at the 1-yard line. Again. Wow. That is the most beautiful punt I've ever seen in my life. Not even kidding. That was amazing. That was beautiful punt. That was a beautiful punt.
Lists that grow by the day and always seem to get in the way. But the holidays are also about magic. Staples is here to help you wrap it all up with time to spare. With deals to discover online and in store. Because saving on everything holiday, that was easy.
All right, let's let's get back to this quiz. All right, Tom Brady, obviously Peyton Manning. Probably have both Mannings here. Yep. Roethlisberger. Hey, not bad. Drew Brees. Rodgers. Probably Favre. Yep. McNabb.
And there's Mom putting
Flacco. Seattle, let's go Russell Wilson. Arizona, let's go, would it be Palmer? No, but he is on there. Arizona.
We're gathered here today. Witness the baptism.
Is that Kurt? Is it Kurt Warner?
In the name of McDermott.
Wow, it is. Okay, Seattle again. Hasselback. Atlanta, let's go Vic. No, but he's there for Atlanta. Oh, Matt Ryan, what am I doing? San Diego, let's go Phillip Rivers. Colts again, let's go Andrew Luck. Carolina twice, let's go Newton. And Delhomme? Delhomme, yes. San Francisco, let's go Kaepernick, yes, and Alex Smith, yes. Let's pause this again, back to the game. God, I need some water.
Black Friday. Raiders miss an opportunity on a 30.
First and 10, Denver, deep in their own territory, at their 1 yard line.
The importance of special teams in a punt game puts Denver inside right at the 1 yard line again. If they get 3 now like they did last time and get good field position.
One of the craziest passes we've ever seen.
First and 10. They're going to do a play action, quick pass to Dobbins. He's going to get some breathing room at the very least.
About those Broncos fourth quarter comebacks, and while they make most of us marvel, J.K. Dobbins
Gain of about 7.
says we need to do better. We're doing this in the fourth quarter because we just start so bad. He's concerned that eventually those slow starts will come back to bite them, but he said what they have proven to themselves is that they're building character and confidence that they won't fold in any situation.
Second and 3. Play action, RPO to Franklin. And wow, the cornerback makes a fantastic tackle while being blocked. So that's going to be a 3rd and 1.
Dealing with, first of all, it's the anticipation with those 2 blockers. He knows there's a good chance that ball's coming out quickly. He's got to have outside leverage, push the ball back to the inside. Not only does he keep leverage with that left arm, he's able to keep his right arm free, kicks it ball to make that tackle. And look, that's an easy
3rd and 1. Shotgun.
3rd and 1.
They're going to pass. Nick's under pressure. He's going to scramble. He throws. Incomplete. I'm surprised they didn't just run the ball there. Wow. 4th and 1. Raiders are going to punt again.
No, they do not. I tell you what.
Oh, this is tiring. This is a boring game. We're back to the shitty Thursday night games.
You got a chance. Even though Bo Nix is very athletic, you get him off his spot. Loses the accuracy, especially going to his left. He wants to roll to his right. But that defensive line, without having to blitz, does their job again after that great punt to get a 3 and out.
Every punch in an adventure. The rookie Croshaw. The 4th punt of the night.
So Broncos gonna punt. It's another bad punt. Wind has to be a factor here. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Raiders' 49-yard line.
Number 34, 5-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down.
There you go. All right, time to go to Kaylee.
Well, guys, it's time for Pressure Tested, presented by Nissan. So how about this? We took a flight with the Broncos skydiving team to jump into Denver's elite pass rush this season. Their 40 sacks through 9 games are the most by any team in 25 years. And it's not just one guy doing all the heavy lifting. They are the only team in the league with 3 players that have 5 or more sacks. You could say there's no smooth landing for any of the quarterbacks who have to face Denver this season.
Well, tonight, they've added to that total with a couple. 740.
1st and 10 Raiders.
Ravens taking over at the
Play action.
Smith drifting left.
Quick pass. Tucker, he's gonna be caught. He's gonna catch it. Short gain.
4.4 sacks a game. That's the 4th highest
2nd and 5.
NFL history. So gives you an idea. There's the field position. Thanks to A.J. Cole, what he's been able to do in getting Denver back inside their 1 yard line a couple of times. They're gonna wait.
Incomplete pass.
What? They're changing that to an incomplete pass.
There it is.
He stepped out of bounds, didn't reestablish.
Negates a 4-yard gain.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 instead. Not good awareness by Tucker. Gotta know where you are on the field. 2nd and 10 now.
Established for illegal touching. Penalties the same. Check it out.
Oh, so now the Raiders get a penalty for illegal touching. I don't know. 2nd, whatever. 2nd and, I don't know. 2nd and 10.
10 at the 43-yard line. Oh, look out. Tackle made in the backfield that time. Nick Benito and Brock Bowers. That didn't pull any.
Ooh, Broncos, huge tackle in the backfield. That's going to be 3rd down.
Opposite. And he's off the ball like this. That signifies to this man to be ready.
To sweep the Bowers, but that's read beautifully by Benito. And Bowers is going to lose yards.
Nick Benito very well screwed up on a short week.
Loss of 4, 3rd and 14. Bowers in motion. Man coverage. Gino's going to pass. That's Michael Mayer, but he's not going to get the 1st down.
Goes Michael Mayer. It'll be 4th down. Barron forcing him out. 4th down and 5.
4th and 5.
And Pete Carroll now. Again with that swirling wind. You want to try a 55-yard field goal? Probably not. You want to go for it? Probably. 4th and 5. Or at least line up to try to draw them off. Most are in the backfield.
Raiders going for it. And Gino's going to get sacked. Gino's sacked again. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
They walked it up. You try to figure out who's coming and who's not. You'd love to see Mostert be able to kick out to the outside to be able to.
Holy smoke.
No man's land.
Nowhere to go with the ball.
Hufanga can bring. Walk him up to the line of scrimmage. He's not just a run and hit guy.
Hufanga with the sack. Safety blitz. Blitzy blitz. Turnover on downs. Gino's blaming it on Mostert. Maybe it's his fault. Either way, coverage was good. Commercial break. Let's get back to that. Quiz. Resume. What was it again? 85 playoff passers since 2000. Let's go. Hey, Nick Foles is on here. Wow. Wentz. Nope.
Get serious about sleep. And sleep then.
Mahomes. Yep.
At Latino and Mondello, we live La Dolce Vita every day, savoring every moment slowly with authentic Italian.
Who's the other Seattle?
Savor the Dolce Vita, Fantino, and Mondello.
I don't know. All right. Oakland, Derek Carr. Oh.
Airwick's cordless essential mist diffusers.
Dallas, let's go Romo.
Person who's always
Prescott. Yep. What about Cutler?
James said,
Yep.
Airwick Essential Mist creates an inviting ambiance every time you host. So you're always ready.
Grossman? Wow. Rex Grossman.
Always fragrant, always inviting.
The annual gift exchange, a time-honored tradition, equal parts holiday cheer and psychological warfare. And this year,
Detroit, Stafford. How did I not think about Stafford? Goff.
the moral. In a gift swap, the true players bring enough strides to go around.
Lamar Jackson. Tavares Jackson.
Gino on the sidelines, very demonstrative. Right there with Mostert, and Kenny Pickett comes in.
Back to the game.
Things down the back of quarterback.
And then he really gets worked out. And then he has a few moments to kind of catch his cool. And he works down to Mostert, around down the entire offense. They really blew some opportunities. They had a couple opportunities in plus territory and 0 first downs up to that opening drive, up to the first 4 drives of the game. Rather.
So, 1st and 10, Denver. 6 minutes to go till halftime. Carry to Dobbins. He's got a hole. Makes a move. 1st down, Denver. No flags.
Now the Raiders took a chance and rolled the dice, brought the blitz from Jamal Adams. He goes out wide, and by going wide, right there, it opens up because nice blocking on that right side, and then finally you get J.K. Dobbins into the open field. Good vision there to cut that one back where the grass was.
1st and 10. Dobbins in the backfield. I formation. Another carry to Dobbins. This time he's not going to get very far. 2nd and 9. There is a flag. Holding on the offense. Going to be 1st and 20.
Guys, the Broncos linebacker Nick Vito's out of the blue tent. The team says there's no official injury designation to give him. I saw him give his teammates a thumbs up out of the tent. He was grabbing for his...
Wow, Nick Bonito with 9 sacks already. That's a sack a game.
Picked up a sack tonight. They have 3 to the Broncos. Lead time 43. Next most.
All right, Nixon shotgun, empty backfield.
1st and 20 from the 50. Farley now in the backfield.
Nix is going to pass. Quick little pass to Harvey. It's a gain of about 2. Jamal Adams with the tackle.
With Pete Carroll coming into Las Vegas, the last couple of years haven't been great.
Kind of a forgotten star there a little bit.
Kind of that hybrid role in his defense.
Well, he's not a star anymore, but he was. He was at some point.
Big nickel, and now even playing some linebacker in this Patrick Graham scheme. Brings a lot of energy and juice, as we know.
2nd and 18 now. Nix is going to pass. Wide open is... Who is that? Bryant. 1st and goal after a nice game from Bryant.
This is the danger of defending an athletic quarterback. You'll see the eyes of the linebackers once he steps up and out. Watch all their eyes zeroed in on him instead of worrying about looking at coverage behind him. They respect, and they probably heard the last 3 days.
So, Bo Nix, feeling the pressure, he breaks contain.
Ready, because he's a threat with his feet. Their eyes were on him.
Throws out the pocket, finds Bryant, 1st and goal at the 5. Harvey in motion in the backfield. He's going to get the pass. He's going to lose a yard, though. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Couldn't quite get outside the edge.
Coming out of that bye last week against Jacksonville, Patrick Graham made a few moves, and Jeremy Chin was one of them, moving him from strong safety down closer to the line of scrimmage himself because he's so active. They want to get their better playmakers near the line of scrimmage, and that time he's able to get off of the block and get involved there, being able to push him out of bounds for no gain.
2nd and goal.
Under 3 minutes left in the half. Harvey now slips to the outside.
Nix is going to pass. And he does. And it's a touchdown. That's Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. I just picked him up in fantasy too, but I decided not to play him. Dang.
Climbing the pocket and then being patient, not taking off and wanting getting out of there. Speaking of patient, watch this route to the far right by 11 Franklin, who played with Bo Nix in college in Oregon. Gives him a chance there to be able to make that catch against man coverage. There's his eyes, being patient, finding the rhythm, steps up.
Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown, Denver. Troy Franklin, I believe that's his 3rd straight game with a touchdown. Extra point is up. It's good. Now we got a tie game. 7-7. 2:40 left till halftime. We got a good game, but also kind of a boring game. If you like defense, this is a great game.
One person has to go. You Atchison. Looks like a train wreck. Great walk. Please bring up your judge the bet for culinary perfection. The winner is MasterChef Canada. All new. Day at 8 on CTV. Stream next day on Crave.
So Hufanga had that sack that gave them the ball after all of their drives that started deep in their own territory.
So 7-7. Denver scores off that turnover on downs with that big play to Bryant.
They kind of had Denver on the ropes, and they're trying to be able to go for an early big lead and trying to be aggressive. Hufanga ends up coming up that sack.
Let's see if the Raiders can answer back before halftime. The Broncos get the ball to start the second half.
Secure if they're like 16 or 17 points behind going into the fourth quarter.
So Denver will kick off. This is going to be a touchback. So the Raiders will start at their own 35.
When it happens almost every week, it's not an accident. It's they almost know that they're going to find a way to win a game. And so I think the challenge that Sean Payton is trying to hit his leaders with is, guys, we love you. We can do that. And we might need that later in the year, but let's get locked in and play with that same urgency early in these games.
Look, it feeds on itself. I mean, you have 4 come from behind wings. I think they did. Of course, the game against the Giants was absurd. From the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 Raiders. Geno in shotgun. They're going to pass the ball. He's going to be under pressure, and he's going to get sacked again.
Down to 2.5 to go.
Just about to say, it's going to be interesting to see how Geno Smith and the Raiders respond to the energy.
Denver will call a timeout.
Down here by Bo Nix, and right away they throw it. They try to throw the football, and there it is on the inside. Malcolm Roach, DJ Jones, Malcolm Roach, John Franklin Myers. A lot of these guys get overlooked because of all the.
They want the ball again.
Jonathan Cooper, Nick Benito, and Zach Allen. But they got a lot of depth on this front.
Even though no gain on the play, it's sacked. Give him credit for each sack. That's right. So that would be his, what the team scores. Meanwhile, Denver has taken the timeout, so they want the ball back. They'll also get the ball to start the second half, 2nd down and 10. That's very interesting.
2nd and 10 now.
Since the right guard went out. Running game was going great. Thanks for a while.
Carry to Genty.
Not here either. Number 3 for Genty.
Gain of about 3 yards.
And Denver takes another timeout.
Well, coming in, we knew that Brock Bowers, after the week that he had,
Another timeout, Denver.
if they're going to hang around, they're going to have to find ways to get him the football. It took a little bit of time to finally get the target. And Denver's done everything they can to take him away. This is a big third down play where you got man-to-man. Again, John A. Barron's able to make a play. But other than that, it's been a quiet first half for big number 89. Vance Joseph has got his defense locked in on 89 and trying to make Geno Smith have to go other places to be able to get productive yards.
3rd and 6. Benito's back in after that visit to the blue tent because of his knee. 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 now.
Lockett goes to the outside. Smith.
And Geno Smith, under pressure, he's going to get sacked again. Another sack by Denver. They are eating him alive.
This is what we thought we would see up front in the trenches.
Oh, man.
An offensive line
That's Zach Allen.
a very talented group up front. I think Zach Allen is probably one of the most underappreciated players in the National Football League, especially for an interior guy with the length that he has, and the hands that he plays with, and he's so productive at being able to get after a quarterback.
Takes us to the 2-minute warning in a tie game.
So 4th and 12, that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
With the new
Explore the 1931 Canada.
Broncos will get the ball back with 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Working as a dressmaker, that you are here.
Oh, sorry, it's still 4th down technically.
Story on ancestry.ca.
I'm thirsty. I need water. I'm getting water.
Amex Platinum, almost every purchase made with your card can be covered with points, including new tastes, new fits, and virtually everything in between. That's the powerful backing of Amex.
Hello, to your cell phone. How can I help? I just want you.
Sonic, to me, in one word, I would choose success because I succeeded using it. Quit smoking over
There we go.
15 times, and then I
Little lumbar support, little lumbar cushion.
remember.
Oh, great
My
chair.
wife looks at me today like
You're going to see me falling asleep a lot in this chair. Guaranteed.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
Nope, we got time. All right, who else is on this stupid list? New York Giants again. New York Giants again. Who's the Giants quarterback after Manning?
That's finally gone.
That's no Daniel Jones. No.
There is our
Now,
first
back to the game.
ready for the State Farm halftime show. They tell me it's Fashion Week in Denver. Apparently fits.
2 minutes left till halftime. It's 4th and 12 after the sack.
Oh, man.
Raiders are going to punt.
State Farm. Presenting it meanwhile here.
Punt is away.
We'll get to the right field at the 29-yard line.
Fielded at the 29, and he's not going to go anywhere. Going to be 1st and 10 Denver.
For points for the half. Of course, they deferred, so they'll get the ball in the second half as well. But nobody as good as Sean Payton at the end of the half of coming up with ways to be able to help his quarterback. at the very least, with one timeout, get into field goal range. They're obviously going to hold on to that timeout.
Can Denver score before the half? Can they do the double whammy? Score before and after halftime. First and 10.
They'll get the ball to start the second half. Knicks.
Quick pass. Incomplete.
The look upfield. Couldn't reel it in second and 10.
Denver's had some issues all year with consistency of being able to hold on to the football, but then he just that time just did not finish the play and look it in. He had the escort out in front, Evan Ingram, had a blocker, had probably at least first down yardage, probably a chance to get out of bounds, too.
Said second down and 10. Knicks 7 for 11 for 80 yards.
Gonna be second and 10 now.
Four-man rush.
Quick pass. That's complete. Evan Ingram. It's gonna be third and short.
Up to the line. They've got time.
And this is where his command of this offense in his second year really could come into play. Already lined up.
Hurry up offense.
Third and 3. Under pressure, throws, caught.
Knicks passes again. Another first down. Bryant again.
Late flag.
There is a late flag.
A lot of penalties. This one's going to go in Denver.
Pass interference. Offense number 13.
Pass interference on the offense. That's going to take away the first down.
They ended up calling on the rookie Pat Bryant, offensive pass interference. There's a push off at the top of the route with that left hand against Jeremy Chin before he makes that catch.
It's going to be third and long now. Third and very long. Third and 13.
On the replay, your response. Third and 14.
14.
They have the ball right around midfield.
Knicks passes. Sutton's open. It's going to be a first down.
Good job there. You know, he told us one of the quarterbacks he loves to watch. He's a big football junkie. He said Matthew Stafford.
A minute
One of
left.
the reasons he likes him is the ability to be able to see the whole field on third downs and make accurate throws. He did it there.
False start.
Put the vision on that throw.
Again, flags. And a penalty filled first half. Six against Denver, 4 against Vegas.
Offense number 69. 5-yard penalty.
It's going to be first and 15 now.
Rules requires a 10-second runoff. Please reset the game clock to 48 seconds.
It's going to require a 10-second runoff.
Max Crosby. You know,
48 seconds.
Situations. Crosby right away like that.
Broncos want to keep their last time out.
For a couple penalties, right when it looks like they got some momentum. Penalties setting them back.
First and 15. He's going to take a shot. Incomplete. Intended for Franklin. Tried to one-hander it.
Second and 15 with 43 seconds.
Even with that 10-second runoff on the previous penalty, you still have 43 seconds in the one timeout. You know, the touchdown may be off the board at this point, but plenty of time to be able to get into field goal range. Raiders have not pressured the quarterback all year. Their pressure rate's one of the worst in
Second and 15.
32 teams in the entire league.
So the four-man rush in most circumstances, what do they do here?
Knicks under pressure. He's going to take a deep shot downfield, and that's going to be intercepted. That's picked off by the Raiders. He's going to try and run it back, but he gets stopped at the 35.
So Knicks airs it out and pays the price.
This is the part of Bo Nix's game that I think that really could frustrate people just because it's one thing to give your guy a chance on a 50-50 ball. It's another thing, especially when you have the idea of trying to get points.
So Raiders are going to take over. 27 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to try and do anything or just get into the half. Intended for Troy Franklin.
Wilson. That's why he ended up just trying to heave this up.
Oh, you got to risk it for the biscuit.
That's just a poor decision. And that's not a 50-50 ball. That's just throwing it up and hoping.
Sometimes you just got to throw it up and hope, to be fair.
His first career pick.
So 1st and 10 Raiders. Gino is going to pass the ball. He's going to take a deep shot himself. Oh, that is dropped by Thornton. That should have been a catch. That should have been a catch. They would have been in field goal range already. Nice double move. That's just a drop. That's just a drop.
The way your coach and then just doesn't secure the ball for a huge gain. It easily puts them in the field goal range.
Huge drop.
Instead, back to their own 36.
2nd and 10. Timeout.
Well, we're talking about the standings earlier.
I swear it's almost like they have to maintain a certain halftime time. I swear there was only like 8 minutes left and it was 9 o'clock tops.
Denver could win tonight's game. 10 days left to play Kansas City here, obviously a huge game. And a bye week. So this would be, after tonight, one game in 23 days. Go back, get guys healthy.
Right. And it's the timing of this, I was talking to Bo Nix about that on the field before the game. He said the bye last year came so late. This year, with this Thursday night game, kind of a mini bye.
2nd and 10.
Like you said, you get another bye. It's a great time to get Surtain and everybody else healthy. Need 25 yards here to have a shot to get into field goal range.
Gino's going to pass. Open his locket. Gets out of bounds, but it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 1.
Career long, I think it's around at 57. And you at least want to try to get inside the 45-yard line to give him a chance. Another 10 to 15 yards would be great. Still have the
15 seconds left.
Right now, Geno Smith has that internal clock, respecting what this Denver defense can do as far as getting after him. Already 5 sacks on the night. He's got to get that ball out quickly.
Wow.
3rd
and 1. Under pressure again. Just going to dump it to Genty. Stays in back. That's going to end the half. So that's halftime. Nothing happens. Nothing exciting anyways.
With DJ Clay, second-year guy out of Maryland, just not able to hold up without having a tight end or a back or somebody chipping to help him out. I'm sure that'll be part of the halftime adjustments for Chip Kelly and the Raiders offense.
So we're at halftime. That means I'm going to take my little break ski booze. Little break skis. Feel free to still chat amongst each other. My chat is still open during this page. It's right in the middle. Concession stand is always open. Get your soda pops, get your popcorns, get your corn doggies. And I'll be back and I'll see you for the second half.
You guys done a great job. They did a great job. And the defense is playing well too. 3rd downs, we're doing a good job. So we got a lot of work ahead of us here. Well analyzed. Coming up after the break, it'll be the State Farm halftime show with Carissa and the gang.
As usual, let's get started with something you're looking at.
Let's get right to it.
Let's get to it.
Michael Mayer, he's got 22 yards, tight end. Raiders got 22 with numbers 30. I like him. They have to be in that 12 personnel, 2 tight ends.
Right.
Cannot protect against this Broncos front right now. Momentum is a thing. And
you were talking about it.
The Raiders have momentum. There was that pick play right here. They're up 7-0. Crowd was pretty quiet in Denver. This pick play right here, this is all you have to do as a receiver. You just run into him, run that direction like you're running a route. You'll get the exact same thing accomplished. He almost sets a pick like he's a basketball player there. That's just a young guy not knowing how to run a pick route. And if they get that, they're up 14-0. Again, the crowd is quiet, got momentum. I feel like I like the matchups as well. If they can protect Geno back there, without Pat Surtain back there, I think Brock Bowers, I think Michael Mayer, even though they don't have a bunch of great receivers, I think their tight end matchups are pretty darn good if they can protect. But right now, I mean, they're getting to Geno really quick. You see how upset Geno was with his protection earlier on against the false starts there. But it's the number right now. Denver Broncos are minus 390. I wouldn't touch that. 4-1 for the Broncos. What we've seen in the first half, I know that Denver's a second half team and a fourth quarter team, but what I've seen in the first half, I don't trust them that much. I think they win this game, but 4-1 is a big.
All right. Speaking of which, we have a little parlay that was cooked up. Broncos money line. Bo Nix 200 plus passing yards. He's at 101 right now. And J.K. Dobbins anytime touchdown. Listen to your point, Chaz. Bo Nix has 4 fourth-quarter comeback wins. That's tied for the most this season. They're also on a 6-game winning streak, which is their longest streak. They've won in Super Bowl.
Also, take a look at Harvey's receiving for Denver. He seems to have some room to check down.
Tons of football after the game.
And so it begins.
Watch the biggest shows all in one place. Crave. Right now, get up to 40% off annual plans for your first year and start streaming the latest HBO originals.
Something bad's coming. We need to find this crew before turf war escalates.
Plus, the most anticipated series of 2026.
I'm Sir Dalton the Tall.
You guys do this every day? If we're lucky.
Get up to 40% off annual plans for your first year. Visit crave.ca/Black Friday offer.
Winning streak and looking to extend their lead in the AFC West, but right now they're tied with the last place Las Vegas Raiders 7-7 at the half. Hello everybody, as we welcome you in. I'm Kurt Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman. So Fitz, we talked in the pregame about the Bo Nix roller coaster experience. We've seen some good, we've seen some bad. We've seen it all so far this first half.
Welcome to the Bo Nix Experience, America. Denver has scored first once in 10 games. Same case here today, 7-0 right away. They go down. What happens after that? They go 4 and out 3 straight times. The defense keeps them in it with 5 sacks. Bo Nix, wild, erratic, not hitting the easy plays, not getting any rhythm at the beginning of this game because they can't get a first down. And then what does he do? The spectacular. He scrambles out. He finds his buddy, Brian, the third-round rookie out of Illinois. And then, of course, his buddy from Oregon, Sean Franklin, gets in for the touchdown. But wait, we're up. We're doing well. Double coverage, throws the interception. Bo Nix has interceptions in 3 games in a row now. This is the Bo Nix Experience. Denver has them right where they want them. Yeah, the reason you get a chance to have the Bo Nix Experience is the way this Broncos defense plays. You look at the first half, 5 sacks for 26 yards. I mean, it's really the reason they've been able to stay in this game, because the mistakes on offense, in the punting game and everything else, it's really been bad for them. But this defense, this is what they do. They get after you, especially in this place. They can beat the count, bring the pressures, use this noise to their favor. They've gotten after this Raiders front.
And Tony, when you look at this Raiders team, I mean, they're keeping it close, but they've had a lot of mistakes as well, and they could have had a lead.
So they could have had the lead. There's some bright spots, too. I mean, in the first half, Ashton Jeanty was able to find a couple of holes, got called back for a penalty, and we'll start off with that right here. You're going to see the hole open up here. Well, this is one of the good things, okay? He gets to there, he scores a touchdown, good for the Raiders offense. Then right here, Brock Bowers only has 1 catch, and this is it right here. Defense done a good job on it, but here he makes the play, gets off the field. But then, bad stuff. Remember, Jacoby Myers got traded. See the holding right here on the end. That's why Jack Patch, he's a rookie. Something you don't need to do right there. Ashton had already cleared the hole and was already getting up the field, didn't have to do that. And then right here on the crossing pattern, the pick play, but you're not supposed to put your hands out. Once again, it was Dante Thornton, rookie, a guy who's in there, doesn't have that much experience, and they could have scored a touchdown right there. This score could have been 21 points instead of the 7 points that they have on the board right now.
Yeah,
you just can't figure this game out. You know, isn't the Denver Broncos kind of sleepwalking, kind of underestimating this Raiders team? But like we said, it's Thursday night. It's a division game. It's going to be competitive. And the Raiders are battling. Pete Carroll and this defense, they play cover three, something I love to see. As much as I think 60% this game, and all they preach in that coverage is stay over the top. So you saw how Blue Kelly makes that interception. That's Pete Carroll's philosophy. Stay on top. Don't give up the big play. And make them walk the ball down into the red zone and make a play. That's his first interception. That was cool to see.
Pete also telling Kelly at halftime, got to run the ball more. Yeah, good hands there by Sherm. Well, this game has had more penalties than first downs between these two teams. And as we go to break, fans here are enjoying the Broncos. Let's blow back.
Every idea you love began as nothing. Just a flicker on a screen, asking a simple question. What do you see?
Did you book that next hotel?
Booking now with TD Rewards points.
Whoa! Earn up to 165,000 points plus no annual fee your first year with the TD First Class Travel Visa Infinite Card. Whoa, TD. Ready for you.
Now stick around for Amazon Music Live, where Fuerza Regida, the rising regional Mexican music act, will be headlining tonight's show right after nightcap. You do not want to miss that. Time now for tonight's Don't Settle moment, presented by State Farm. And this time we're showing love to the punters. AJ Cole dropped a punt on the 2-yard line, but the 3 times. Bobo didn't settle for that because later he would add another jet that went out on the 1-yard line. All right, as the win continues, pick up here. Antiem, we're not in Kansas anymore, we're in Denver. What changes do you want to see the Broncos have here in the second half?
See, Tony, this is why I keep it shade. Right? No problem with the win. I think for the Broncos, it's efficiency, man. I want to see first, second down. Let's get some drives going, convert, get the ball moving, and keep it in our possession. Because we talked about the pregame, maybe seeing them play tempo and stuff. You got to get first downs to be able to do that and stop the penalties that are backing you up. More efficient on first down, get drives going.
I want to see the Raiders defense get a little more aggressive. I want to see bring some pressure. I know they're playing conservative. Hey, don't let them have a big play. But at some point, you got to make a play. You got to get aggressive and force it.
And we know that this Broncos team has had 4 fourth-quarter comebacks. They also went 3 and out on each of their first 4 drives, looking to get something going here in the second half. Thank you guys so much for the Broncos get the ball to start the second half. We will see you post-game.
Challenges. Stronger competition. The winner is MasterChef Canada. All new Tuesday at 8 on CTV. For the next day on Prime.
Nissan's Black Friday event isn't just a day. It's a month-long opportunity. Your chance to get into a new Nissan, like the 2025 Rogue. Score exclusive offers on a new Nissan and be confident knowing J.D. Power ranked Nissan #1 for new vehicle quality. The Nissan Black Friday event is on now. Hurry into your local Nissan dealer today. Get financing from 0%, plus up to $1,000 Nissan bonus on select remaining 2025 models. A message from the government of Canada. There's an unspoken rule when McDonald's is in the car. Every red light means one thing. Fries.
The Red Light Bite, featuring the McValue meal.
When life gets real, RBC is the bank we Canadians turn to for advice. Real people, real support. Because you deserve a track record, not a trend. Real people.
You're home for the holiday, back in your old room. Oh, at least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
First half highlights are brought to you by iPhone. The second half of the season, it starts tonight. Denver with the Broncos go after their 7th straight win. Phone next. Gonna run it in the end zone. Austin City for the touchdown.
What's up, everyone? I'm back. Just in time for the start of the second half. 7-7 game in Denver. Almost 10 o'clock Eastern. Man, this game was going by really fast at first, and now it's really slowed down.
Touchdowns already this season for Ashton Jetty.
Well, I guess that's not totally true. Usually it's like 10-15 at this point. Oy. Neither quarterback having particularly fantastic games or really good games for that matter. Okay games at best. Whoop. So, Raiders gonna kick off. Tie game, 7-7, very low scoring. Start of the third quarter. Here we go. Denver's gonna take it out. And Harvey's not gonna go very far. And there's a flag.
In the first half. Could be the 8th penalty on Denver.
During the return, holding. Team number 13. After this, the goal. First down.
It is Matt Bryant.
So, yeah, holding on Raiders.
With Sean Payton.
They're going to start deeper in their own territory.
How do you take control in the second half?
Listen, I think the field position.
Will the Raiders get Bowers going this half? Let's see. We'll see.
So, obviously, the kicking game. We've got to have a little bit of balance here offensively. We can't get behind the chains. We were in a lot of third and long, so this first drive is going to be important. Thank you.
So, 1st and 10, Denver.
Back in the 9-yard line.
They're going to start at their own 9-yard line.
About the field position, you and I talked about it. Third drive inside their own 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
The running back. From the 9. Off in a tight formation to get things started.
Dobbins in the backfield. What little movement. It's going to be a false start.
Officer 89.
It's Mercedes Lewis. His second penalty of the game, I believe. God, Mercedes Lewis. I remember when he was still with the Jaguars. 20th year. Insane.
Again, the Crosby factor twice there with these tight ends. Trying to get an early start, whether it's offensive tackle, McClinchy on that side, or the tight end.
So, 1st and 15. Carry Dobbins. He's going to get a couple of yards.
Short D, second down.
You know, this Raiders defense with Patrick Graham, they play a lot of zone. They'll mix in some man-to-man, but a lot of zone. And by playing zone, they're able to keep their eyes on Bo Nix and being able to keep their eye on that run game and get downhill in a hurry. Their whole goal this evening was to swarm to this run game. They did a great job of slowing down Dobbins and company in that first half, only to 24 yards rushing.
2nd and 12.
Second and 12.
Play action, fake pitch. And he's just going to throw this to the ground. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. Was under some pretty high pressure.
Fourth most penalized team in the league coming in.
So all the trends continuing.
They averaged 9 or 8 penalties a game, already exceeded that at this point. 3rd down and 12.
Got the tight end towards Crosby, even though he's flexed out, and Troutman.
3rd and 12. Incomplete. Intended for Bryant. 4th down, another 3 and out for Denver to start the second half. Oh, this Denver crowd is starting to lose it. I don't blame them. You're 7 and 2. You're at home. You're playing one of the worst teams in the league.
Collapsing his pocket and making Bo Nix get that ball out of his hands.
Guys, feels like the Eagles' offense a lot of the times. Not gonna lie. Denver punts. It's a decent punt for once. There is a flag.
And the run back is to the 46-yard line by Backman. That was a 54-yard.
Run back to the 46-yard line of Denver. But there is a flag. Holding receiving team.
10-yard penalty. Fourth down. If you're just tuning in the first half,
So that'll put the ball back in Raiders territory.
big run by Genty.
And it'll be 1st down.
But a young receiver, rookie Jack Best, brought that one back.
A lot of penalties here tonight so far.
They're trying to set up a kind of a rub or a screen to try to get freed up on a 3rd down. But this is right before the first half. Dante Thornton did the hard job. Got it to the DB beat, got it stacked. He was downfield, ball perfectly thrown, and just.
A lot of errors by the Raiders. Otherwise, they could have been in a big lead by now.
One thing about the Raiders up front, they lost Jackson Powers Johnson earlier. Farm has not been playing of late. Buckle and Tapper, so they've got 2 backup guards in.
Yeah. And your starter, Colton Miller, of course, left tackle.
1st and 10. Genty in the backfield. I don't think we've seen a single other Raider carry the ball tonight. Running backs, that is. Carry to Genty. He gains about 5. Nice hard running from him tonight.
This guy wondered for the Mountain West Conference, but Boise State, what would the transition be like for him to go up into the NFL? Nobody questioned his ability. 5'8", 210 pounds, low center of gravity, really works at understanding the game. And he does such a good job of, when the defense penetrates, the play's never dead because he's able to bounce off of people.
2nd and 5. Another carry, Genty. Gain of 3. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
The Heisman ballot, Travis Hunter from nearby Colorado University won it. This guy was number 2.
Chip Kelly going back to, if you go to the early part of the first half, remember you and I went to a break where you're saying, wow, offensive line.
All right. Chip Kelly. Stop showing me Chip Kelly. I don't want to see that guy's face. 3rd and 2.
Try to reestablish that, baby.
Just for that, I want Denver to win.
Play clock and run.
Well, delay of game. Let's go. Timeout? Nope.
I think the refs indicating.
First charge timeout.
Yep, they got the timeout. So timeout Raiders.
Timeout, but it's in the tie game, and you have to use your timeout. It's a waste of timeout.
In a game like this, it feels like it's going to go into the fourth quarter. You want to hold on to these timeouts.
Oof. They avoid the penalty, but they have to use what could be a costly timeout.
In the backfield, he told me he feels more comfortable when he's upright. And at 5'8", he's able to better read defenses. He's been lining up that way since his junior year at Boise State. It's been tough. The Michael Myers stance is in the horror movie villain from Halloween, and coaches, including Chip Kelly earlier this season, have encouraged him to bend. Pete Carroll told us Genzi's proved you don't need to.
If it ain't broke, don't
So
fix
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 after the timeout.
Gino in shotgun. Quick pass, and it's going to be incomplete. So 4th and 2. They're going to punt. Another punt. It's Puntomania. How many punts have there been now? Let's check.
5 seconds on the night.
Let's check.
But Geno Smith got back there. Look how uncomfortable he looked in his mechanics. He got back there, he got a reset, and he just
So 4 punts by the Raiders and 5 punts, 9 punts. This is going to be the 10th punt tonight.
Took him out of rhythm. A.J. Cole.
Unbelievable.
5th punt of the night. And a
Fair catch Denver at their 16-yard line.
Michael Bandy. Early 3rd quarter on this Thursday night in Denver.
My God, 10 punts.
Round 4 here. Old Navy presents Jingle Jammies. The greatest snow on earth. Just look at those jammies jingle. That Snoop is.
You're home for the holiday. You dreamt of this moment. Back in old rooms.
Oh. Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
At least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
I think I found my thing.
Greatest fighter in the world.
I want to fight. You sound crazy. You ready for tomorrow's gonna knock you out?
Is twisted. In theaters Friday.
Jackpot City Casino, immersing your city feeling of magic and excitement, offering over 1,000 thrilling games, including the massive Mega Millionaire Wheel. Endless streets of exclusive games and slots.
Oh boy, welcome everyone. If you're just joining us, it's still a 7-7 game. Early in the 3rd quarter. Come join me if you're out there watching the game alone like I am. I got my live chat bubble going on. We can talk some football.
But when those words are Canada's best power.
Try to do a little quizzes here and there during commercial breaks as well. You can join me for that. Help me out a little bit if you don't mind.
40 horsepower.
Like Seattle. Fucking Seattle. What is this again? Top 85 playoff passers since 2000. Okay, Seattle. Not Russell Wilson.
Never know what you'll find in the back of the closet.
Back to the game anyways.
Those were the days, my friend. But they never end.
You brought the Canary Yellows.
We brought the Canary Yellows out, working with the great John Matt.
First and 10, Denver.
Together. From the 16-yard line, they begin.
Terry Dobbins, big hole. Closes quickly, but he still gets 7.
So, John retired as a coach, Hall of Fame coach, in 1978. Since that time, the Raiders have had 18 head coaches. 18. And Tom Flores had a long run. John had a long run. Then 18. You think about, well, the Pittsburgh Steelers, of course, would be the classic example of stability. 57 years, 3 head coaches. Jeez, I know. Chuck Noll,
2nd and 3 now.
Mike Tomlin.
Another carry, Dobbin. Yep, another carry, Dobbin. I don't know. He was going so slow there. I didn't think he had the ball.
Well, early on,
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
remember that wide world of sports all of those years?
You know, Monday Night Baseball. Yeah, I remember you and Jim Palmer wearing.
We all did. Nothing like Howard Cosell wearing that yellow blazer with a toupee and the cigar company. And wearing it to restaurants. We can carry it on the road with you. You want to pack another jacket.
I think it's 3rd and 1.
With a lot of people my age, my whole goal was to stay up to halftime.
It is 3rd and 1.
Right? Because that's
Come on, another carry, Dobbins. Another carry.
Pre-cable.
Don't pass the ball. The crowd will frickin' lose their shit.
make my mom.
Whoop, timeout, Denver.
Yeah, but the great, Madden was so good to work with. Work with Cosell a few times. Yeah, a couple hundred times on baseball. But in those years, remember, wide world of sports was so popular because it took you to places you couldn't get to thanks to the satellite. The bird was up there, and once that happened, that changed. That changed television.
You worked on it. Wide world of sports was
Ooh, look at that
even
moon.
wide world of sports was a different level. Globetrotters.
Meanwhile, here is your.
Look at the holy moon. Very cratery. A lot of craters.
This is
Oh, okay, you can stop zooming in now.
Denver's not charged timeout.
all right. After all of that,
Oh,
the super moon.
they're calling it a first down.
The beaver moon when it happened.
No, they're not. Are they? What the fuck? The fuck's going on?
Anybody want to dispute that? You
No, it is 3rd and 1, but Denver's not charged the timeout for some reason. I didn't hear that. Nix is going to sneak it. I don't know if he gets it.
Pick up the first down. We think. Who knows?
Yeah, they're moving.
They're giving him the first down.
This is Denver's kind of game.
I don't know if he... whatever. Who gives a shit? 1st and 10, Denver.
Way to win a game, and all kind of deck stacked against him. He didn't really like the spot there. The deck stacked against him on the road against this talented Denver team. But
Play action. Quick pass. Another first down. That's the fullback. Sorry, my game clock is going a little crazy right now. There we go. No.
Nobody goes with him in the motion.
All right, good enough. Let me just pause it. Start it.
Bo Nick says, "Thank you very much. I'll take this for an easy."
Okay, let's see. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
In a first down, but
Not a big deal.
nobody picks Prentice, who doesn't get the ball very
1st and 10, Denver again. Nixon shotgun. Dobbins in the backfield. Going to be a carry to Dobbins. He's going to break outside. Hole closes quickly again, but he's going to get 8 yards.
Guys, that Broncos O-line has Calvin Throckmorton in at right guard because the starter, Quinn Miners, is back in the locker room. We're told he's got an illness and he's questionable to come back.
So both teams now, with changes.
Denver without their guard, Quinn Miners. Apparently they're saying an illness. Oops, sorry, 2nd and 3. Another carry, Dobbins.
Spinning. Spin move.
With that spin move, he's able to get at least a couple. It's going to be another 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches maybe this time.
we saw, you see a lack of continuity.
Oh, that punt, touchdown, interception, punt.
And they went back to the chalkboard and said, guys, 23 yards rushing in the first half. That didn't get it cut. They got into some 12 and 13 personnel to start this process.
3rd and 1.
Most of this, other than the
I formation.
Prentice in the flat, a lot of it's been running the ball.
3rd and 1.
Pitch to Dobbins. This time there's a hole. First down.
10 carries for 51 yards today.
Cortland Sutton does a good job of sealing the edge. 14, right ahead of 82, just outside of it. He'll seal the edge, and that allows 82 and 72 Bulls to be able to get out there and open that up nicely. J.K. Dobbins is having a great year in his first year at Denver, averaging about 5 yards a carry.
Dobbins having a good night, averaging over 5 yards a carry now. No, exactly 5 yards a carry. Harvey will take over for him for now in the backfield. Nix will pass, dump off to Harvey, makes a move, gain of 8.
The 30-yard line goes to rookie, stopped there by Darian Porter. Second and let's go to 3.
Yeah, Harvey is
Maybe one too many moves to the west and east. Might have been able to get the first.
That he's come a long way with his ability to be able to pick up any pressure that might be coming, and we know what he can do with the ball in his hands. He's had 3 touchdown receptions in the last 3 games coming into tonight.
2nd and 3. Oh,
So they were emptying the backfield.
little movement, false start.
Offensive 60, center fraction.
Going to make it 2nd and 7.
Still second out.
In the process, the center, Luke Wattenberg.
Wattenberg.
He's now
For 69 yards.
He just lost his balance. I think he thought that he was about to snap the ball, and then realized that on the next sound from the quarterback and started to fall back. Easy call for the umpire.
2nd and 7. Carry Harvey. Finds the hole. We're going to get another 3rd and 1.
So another 3rd and short upcoming for the Broncos.
Jesus. This is a long drive.
Graham was a holdover. He was on 2 staffs before Pete Carroll got the job. He made a lot of changes, but not the defensive side of the ball.
It's interesting because Patrick Graham has that New England Patriots Belichick background.
So 3rd and 1 again.
3-4, and now you have Pete Carroll with the 4-3. Different. So it's kind of a blend of the
Sutton in motion. Quick pass to Sutton. Sutton's going to pass. No, he's going to run. And he's going to lose yardage. So they try some trickery. It doesn't work. And it's going to be 4th down.
And I think that to the Raiders' credit, they were not fooled at all. I mean, in fact, Snowden does a good job of
That was terrible. That was some bad play. 4th and 6 now.
At all. This drive will end on kind of they try to trick them there on 3rd and short.
Ends a promising Denver drive.
A 59-yard field goal attempt.
Wow, they're going to try a 59-yard field goal. Looks like the wind got a little better. So here we go. And kick is up. Had the aim, did not have the distance. No good.
With 5.5 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter on Thursday Night Football.
So remains a 7-7 game. Oof.
This is why it's all Cherokee thing. Became part of our family. This form, with charge for extended range.
All right, let's continue that quiz. Let's get at least a couple more here. Pittsburgh again. No. Be fair, he did start in relief of Roethlisberger a few times. Rich Gannon, wow, okay, I gotta think that way. Okay. Sanchez, Mark Sanchez.
Downy Light
Yep.
adds a subtle, fresh scent to your wash. It doesn't overwhelm. Like
Kerry Collins, Todd Collins.
Downy Light is a balanced.
What about
to breathe life into your laundry.
Garcia, Jeff Garcia? Yep. Tannehill? Nope. Cutler, I already tried him. Already got him.
In this competition, sometimes you're in and sometimes you're out.
Bolger.
I wanted more than
Yep.
Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm just not getting his name right.
All right, now let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS.
Okay, we'll continue. Back to the game.
This year, 0.76. That is entering tonight. Third fastest in the league. His get-off, 0.63 in the first half with his get-off, would be the fastest in his career. Something to think about. His 5 pressures, 1.5 sacks tonight.
First and 10, Las Vegas.
For whatever reason, in his
This has been a back and forth punting game. 7-7.
Chip or slide the offensive line towards 15.
All pro selection. So at the 40.
Gino in shotgun again. He's going to pass. Quick pass. Intercepted Denver. It's deflected off the Raider. And he's going to take it to the Raiders 31. Just like that, Denver has the ball. Genty couldn't corral the ball. It bounces off his chest. And Tillman makes the interception. Man. That's not on Geno Smith. That's all on Genty.
Wins up coming up. He's a backup usually to Benito, but awareness, eyes right there on the football. Jones right there.
So interception, Denver.
Did a pretty good return to get the ball into plus territory here for Bo Nix and a Denver offense.
Leda, Indiana of Pennsylvania, second-year man.
All right, let's get a nice J.K. Dobbins touchdown here. Let's get it. Pleasey, 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 please. Dobbins in the backfield, first and 10. Franklin in motion. Terry Dobbins makes a move. He's not going to go anywhere. God dang it. Second and 10.
That last play is kind of a microcosm of your entire season. I mean, they're 7-7. Defense does their job against the stop. Because of that long field goal, they're starting right at their own right inside their own 50-yard line with a chance at another short drive. Good field position in the very first play. Ball's thrown accurately, but off the rookie's hands and up into the air.
Second and 10 now.
And the only TD in the game came on a drive that started almost at midfield. Second and 10.
Nix is going to pass it under pressure. He's just going to chuck this one away. It's going to be 3rd and 10. There is a flag.
Flag coming in here late. Pass interference. Offense number 11.
Pass interference on the offense. I believe that's the 3rd OPI of the game. That's on Troy Franklin.
Good job with R.J. Harvey motioning out.
So it's going to keep second down, but it's going to be 2nd and 20.
Linebackers out there right away. They think that screen's going to be thrown, and that's where Nix wanted to go with the ball. He had nowhere else to go with it. Some frustration there with getting the right personnel. Let's go, Mitchell.
Yeah, nothing new. So there's Genty on the bench.
So 2nd and 20 after the penalty. Knocks them out of field goal range for now.
Second and 20.
Terry Dobbins, he's going to gain 2 yards.
Ball is out.
Ooh, is that a fumble?
No, you don't.
No,
they're saying down by contact.
Looked like he was down and then the ball came out, but really good play by Tyree Wilson, the way he reacted.
Yep.
He's down.
He's down. No fumble.
3rd and 18.
It's going to be 3rd and 18.
Out right at contact. Dobbins landing awkwardly there. There he is going out.
He landed awkwardly. He's going to take a break. Nix is going to pass. Short gain. It's going to be 4th down.
And it's going to be 4th down.
Once again, just rushing 4. People, this again, a defense that has struggled all year to get pressure. They're 31st in the entire league in pressure rate.
4th and 16. Are they going to try another field goal, or are they going to just punt the ball?
Time it was Tyree Wilson.
I believe they're going to try a field goal. Nope, they're going to punt. This is the 12th punt of the game. Back to some shitty Thursday night football. But in a way, it's kind of been exciting. Punts a while. Punts off. It's going to be a touchback.
So back it comes to the 20.
So 1st and 10 Raiders at their own 20. They avoid giving up any points after that turnover, so it's a pretty good job. Keep it a 7-7 game.
Pretzels are flowing. Dad's becoming a bear expert. Expect a back to dinner. And there's Mom putting the fast-free Wi-Fi to definitely use. If I didn't know any better, I think we're already on vacation. Nice.
Air Canada. Nice travels.
Jeff's a wanderer, a lover of the open road. He's a phantom of leather and steel.
Ooh, zoned out there. Commercial break. Let's get back to the quiz.
You guys anything else?
Oh God, this is a tough one. Should be right up my alley, but it is tough. What about David Garrard? No. Who was that other Jags quarterback for a while? Andy Dalton. Yes.
Introducing the all-new, all-electric 2026 Subaru Solterra. It's a CEV.
Vince Young? Wow, yep.
Salute to service is the
Oh,
year-round effort by
back to the game again.
charitable
Back to the game again.
and connect with our nation's service members, veterans, and their families. And at this time each year, the NFL reinforces our support and gratitude to those who have served and those who continue to serve. You can visit NFL.com/salute and learn more. Our field, mile high.
1st and 10, Las Vegas.
7-7, 2:57 to play. After a 39-yard
Been a very, very quiet night by Brock Bowers and this. Well, just by Brock Bowers, really.
The same thing. He's only had 3 targets, 1 catch, coming off a 12-catch, 2 touchdown games.
Carry Genty. Gain of 2. So they give him the ball right away after that mistake.
Dropped by 4. They're only passed both the ball or the ball traveled over 20 yards. It's been a lot of respecting Denver's pass rush. Ball is out 2.35 seconds, and it's not going downfield very far. Makes it
2nd and 7. Gain of 3.
sustain a drive. You need some explosive plays.
Play action. Under pressure again. It's going to be an incomplete.
Once again.
Oh, it's going to be an intentional grounding.
One foul, off and down, 3rd down.
It's going to be third down, 3rd and 17, maybe 20. Is that 15 or 10? Oh, man. I feel ashamed. I forgot. Either way, it's going to be 3rd and long as shit.
Right there, Bader, he's going to go out for a route. Brock Bowers goes by. The right tackle's occupied inside, so Jimmy, the running back, trying to slow down.
3rd and 20.
Not going to work out.
3rd and 20.
They're just going to hand it off to Mostert. He's going to gain around 3 or 4 yards. So we're going to get another punt.
His first of the night, in fact. So it's 4th down. You know, when Vinovic's mic was open, you could hear the wind whistling through.
So it's going to be our 13th punt of the game. How many punts have there ever been? What's the most punts in a game? Most punts in a game.
Figure out which way the wind is down there on that field. Which way?
16.
AJ Cole's punt, they tell us right now.
Oh, it's blocked. Punt is blocked. Denver gets it.
Denver's going to get the ball.
Finally, something happens. Denver's going to get the ball at their own 11 or 12-yard line. Wow. Finally.
It's the recovery with a minute and a half. A huge play to flip it.
So Denver gets the block punt.
He's able to work his way through. Nobody picked up 34, and he's able to just calmly just put his
Kind of takes a Raiders bounce. Otherwise, that's a touchdown.
Communication on the left side for the Raiders actually goes.
Oh, it hits him right in the face. Right in the head. Hey, block's a block.
Always a factor, especially.
1st and 10, Denver now in the red zone.
Tons of block punts.
Dobbins back in the game.
From the 12.
Gonna be a play action. That was a weird play. That was a very weird play. Looked like it might have been a option pitch to Dobbins, but didn't work out.
He made some big hits last week against Jacksonville. That time, does a heck of a job of getting off of J.K. Dobbins to make that play on Bo Nix.
2nd and 12, loss of 2.
2nd and 12. Under a minute to go in the 3rd.
A minute left in the 3rd. Franklin in motion. Nix is going to pass. Incomplete. Looking for Ingram. Going to be 3rd and 12.
And he really looked unsettled in the pocket. Ingram's right.
Yep, did not look settled in the pocket. I agree.
Watch his feet.
Totally. Oh, that's a touchdown, too. That's a touchdown. Wow. That's a touchdown. Little higher back shoulder, that's a touchdown. I could have thrown that touchdown. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. Next, fakes right then.
Quick pass to Franklin. He's going to get a yard at best. 4th and 11. They're going to settle for 3. Crowd is pissed off. I don't blame them. They should have scored a touchdown there, man. You get the block punt. Come on, guys.
The interception, they made the stops in plus territory. And then here again, they're put in a really tough predicament after the block punt, and they do it. They come up with a 3 and out by winning at the line of scrimmage to get after Bo Nix.
So Denver's going to go for 3. They get it. They get the field goal. Going to be 5 seconds left in the quarter.
It's the 7th block punt in the NFL this season. There have been 19 block placements, either field goal attempts or extra points. I mean, it's clear.
So Denver finally takes the lead again. Finally gets some kind of action here. Holy shit.
So the Broncos' close calls are actually more likely who's going to have the lead going into the 4th quarter this week. Week 5 trailed by 14 against the Jets, trailed by 1 against, of course, the Giants was crazy, 19-0. And last week, 15-7 and 1 by 3 in 9 total TDs. Only 1 turnover in the fourth quarter this season. Here's the block punt again. Second of the season, off call by J.L. Smith.
Man, if you're the Raiders, that's the luckiest bounce you can get. Seriously. To hold them to 3 after.
Trying to figure out what can they do. You know, they've gone 6 straight possessions without a first down.
There is 5 seconds left in the quarter. However, it won't let me put 5 seconds left on the clock here.
It's the reverse of what happened in the first half when Denver couldn't get a first half.
Oh, well. Denver's going to kick off.
That's where they got their first down of the night.
Raiders going to take it out. That's going to be the last play of the quarter anyways. To the 31-yard line. So that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Into 3, Denver Broncos 10, Raiders.
Off to the fourth quarter. It's 10:35 Eastern. I'm tired as shit, fuck. But I'm going to stay up. Missed the last 2 primetime games. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're all good. Really just need about 4.5 hours at least. Please, no overtime. Back to the quiz. To the quiz.
With Amex Platinum, $400 in annual credits for travel and dining means you not only satisfy your travel buck, but your taste buds too. The powerful backing of Amex.
Nissan's Black Friday event isn't just a day, it's a month-long opportunity with exclusive offers on an award-winning Nissan Rogue, tested and proven for quality. Get financing from 0%, plus up to $1,000 Nissan bonus on
Oh, trying to think. Tampa Bay. Very good Brady. What about Mayfield? No.
This NFL
Lock I already did.
clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy. Bud Light.
Sonic, to me, in one word, I would choose best because I succeeded using it. I tried to quit smoking over 10 to 15 times, and then I stumbled across Sonic. I gave that a whirl, using them ever since. My wife looks at me today like I
Hurts.
do anything, and I'm a super sucker for smoking once and for all.
This product
Oh,
contains
I already
nicotine
did.
is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit
Wentz?
smoking.
No.
The new
I really don't know.
loaded
Oh my god.
signature stack burger is piled high with apple
Dallas.
smoked bacon.
Prescott. Nope.
And bacon.
Romo, already got.
Loaded bacon signature stack burger in a single, double, or triple. Single starting at just $6.99.
It's time to change the way you
Is it
think about
Gerard?
packs. Meet Always Pocket Flex. Full size protection in a tiny pack. It's made with fun, not fluff. For up to 0 feel and up to 0 leak. And it absorbs more. Ready to go? Where
Bortles?
you go.
Oh my
Always
god,
Pocket
Blake
Flex.
Bortles.
Both by
All right.
Superhydration Body Wash.
Griffin, yep.
Moisturize with vitamin.
You better not be using all the old
Deshaun Watson, yep.
Aerial coverage tonight being brought to you by the United Airlines.
Back to the game.
Fourth quarter, our
Start of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10. First, I don't even remember. There's so many punts.
fourth is first down.
1st and 10 Raiders.
The 31. Raiders trailing by 3.
Gino under center for a very rare time. Play action.
Rolling. Smith gets tripped.
He's going to get tripped
So
up.
a lot of open space, but there's Patino right there to get him by the ankle, knock him down.
Maybe a gain of 1. He got fall down. Someone fall down on him. He seems to be hurt.
Come out at least for one play. Kenny Pickett.
Probably got the wind knocked out of
So
him.
Smith got taken down there.
Ooh, we might see Kenny Pickett. Wow.
Looked like he had a lot of room.
If y'all don't know, Kenny Pickett was the Eagles' backup last year.
Gets him by the knee.
Was traded to the Browns. And then traded again to the Raiders.
Stood up and then right away went right back down.
Injury timeout.
Injury timeout.
Tide OxyMax Power Pods one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
Can it one up whatever they're doing?
For sure.
Seriously?
One up the power of liquid, one up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One up the power of liquid with Tide OxyMax Power Pods.
I don't think that's too cheap. That look cheater looking? Yeah.
This NFL season, a clean, crisp taste that's easy to enjoy. Bud Light.
Minnesota, Tennessee, Miami, Jacksonville. A lot of Jacksonville.
I tried to quit smoking over 10 to 15 times, and then I stumbled across Sonic. I gave that a whirl. Using them ever since. My wife looks at me today like I can do anything, and I'm a superstar for quitting smoking once and for all.
This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is highly addictive, only to be used by adults who are trying to quit smoking.
That job.
Get an office job, they said.
Yep.
Have a kid, they said.
Oh, Matt Ryan.
Stick to the plan.
Already got him.
Just settle down, they said.
Jets.
And never try to stand out. What do they know? The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Built for your life.
Already got Mark Sanchez.
Obsessed with Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash. With vitamin B3 complex, it's really
Jack Pennington.
My skin is visibly improved.
Yes.
At the Olay difference. It's Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash and Lotion. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser has made my life so much easier. Just add water and you clean the messes off. Even those stubborn messes. It's dry out.
Yeah, Kyler Murray.
It's versatile.
Nope.
Easy to use. I really recommend Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
All right, so moments ago,
Back to the game. Geno Smith. He hobbled to the sideline.
took place.
Benito, when he was right there, that's where he made contact with that right knee. And as he was walking off, that's what he was holding, was that right knee as he went off.
So Kenny Pickett, who has
So Kenny Pickett in the game, 2nd and 9.
was in Cleveland's camp, picked up by the Raiders.
Carry Genty. He's going to lose 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and long.
Joseph very wisely expecting a run, especially in second long. The quarterback
Kenny Two Gloves.
he shot his linebackers downhill, and as you said, Jonathan Cooper does a really nice job of holding that edge there. Just rallied to the football.
3rd and 11.
Screen or a draw here? Be careful of Pickett.
Quick pass. That's incomplete. Intended for Beer. I'm not making that up. The guy's name is Beer. B-E-E-R. Beer. Either way, 4th and 11. Raiders are going to punt again. Oh, God, the punts. The punts.
McCall now, his 6th punt, 12th punt of the game. There's Skinner, who blocked the last one. Puts this one away.
Punts away. Fair catch. Out of bounds. There is a flag.
25-30 as they march it off, but again, a flag on the play.
Player out of bounds on a kick. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. First down. Timeout.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. First down.
13:50 left in regulation in the 3-point game at Denver.
Activia Expert. This is what 35 years of gut health expertise looks like. An exclusive blend of probiotics and prebiotics to help support your gut health. And with
Oh, man, I got 4 minutes left on this quiz. This is tough. This is tough shit.
gut health yogurt.
There are a million ways to express yourself as a man.
I start thinking of one-year wonders, backups, injuries, things like that. Except for that Seattle. I cannot get that Seattle. Probably Hasselback, but I can't Get the spelling right. Alright, just write Matt, you know.
Retire the cliches, like the forgetful geezer and the hopeless technocrat. Retire over the hill, out to pasture, past your prime. Retire all the cliches. Let's make retirement mean new beginnings, passions, financial possibilities. Retirement can be however you define it.
Redefine your retirement with the CHIP Reverse Mortgage by Home Equity Bank. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Bell, Canada's best 5G plus network.
I don't know, guys.
I noticed your luck.
It's tough.
I'm not sorry.
Might have to just check the answers next commercial. Green, Trent Green? Yes. God.
Anytime you do a Raiders game, you always want to watch Max Crosby tonight up against Mike.
Okay.
Tonight, the big right tackle.
I'm obviously not going to get them all, so I'm just dead freaking curious about the answers. So next commercial, just going to look at the answers.
We've not called Max Crosby's game a ton. Let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS. 24 pass rush snaps, only 2 pressures. You see he's been chipped 9 times. They helped him out, but pretty good.
1st and 10, Denver.
On that right side by the Broncos and Mike McGlinchey.
Also, meanwhile,
Gino comes out of the blue tent. He's still limping.
he's ready for action. We'll find out, but right now,
Quick pass, Knicks. Caught by Sutton. Short gain.
Second down.
But we teased it. There he is right there. Just trying to test out the legs, see how he's feeling.
Gino looks okay to go.
How Denver gets into the fourth quarter, and that's where they have done such a good job of finding ways to win.
For the most part.
Win games. They're 5-2 in one-score games.
Dobbins in the backfield.
To the fourth.
Broncos trying to win their 10th in a row in this ballpark.
Play action. He's going to take a deep shot. Incomplete. Franklin tried to come back and adjust. Ultimately, it's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Franklin had to wait on the ball and, in fact, started to work his way back to the football. I don't think it's not a question about Boatnick's heartstrings. I think it's late in getting this ball out now. Instead, you wait, and now the ball's going to end up being underthrown. So that was more of a timing issue in trying to go to his old college teammate, Troy Franklin.
3rd and 6. You'd love to see a first down if you're a Denver fan. Under pressure. He just tosses this away. 4th down. Another punt.
Brought a ton of blitzes. When they have, they've been timed up very well by Patrick Graham. They do another good job. This Raiders defense deserves a ton of credit.
My God.
You can say that Denver's had a sloppy night.
This is an exhausting game.
To me, I think it has a lot to do with the
Punters are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
Amen, partner. They've done a masterful job tonight. Crawshaw. Punt number 7. Alex Backman is back to receive it. Crawshaw averaging 41 yards per move.
Punts away. Took forever to snap the ball. Holy shit. Raiders gonna return it. There is a flag. Another flag. More flags. This is gonna come back. Oh, actually, I don't know. We'll see.
4-yard return, a 46-yard punt.
Return. Personal foul. Illegal onside block. CBT number 2.
Yep, it's going to come way back.
Penalty. First down.
Lobby. Here it is again. Blindside block.
Raiders are going to start with the ball deep in their own territory.
Raiders starting from deep in their own territory.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
Appeal for your
Lord.
future in-laws.
Oh,
It's gonna be
Lord.
great. With Clubhouse Quality by your side for
Ba-dum.
Don't miss out on Monopoly Double Play at McDonald's. Just peel on
All right. I give up. What are the answers? I knew it was Hasselback. Oh, it's with an E. Steve McNair, Culpepper, Plummer, Brad Johnson. Never would have gotten Maddox. Trento for Case Keenum. Gerard is on here. Oh, it's 2 A's. Mariota, Tim Tebow, Kirk Cousins, Trubisky. Really? John Kitna. Wow. A blast from the past.
Retire.
Leftwich, that's the one.
The forgetful geezer. And the hopeful
Bridgewater.
Retire over there.
Castle, Bledsoe. All right, fair enough.
Retire all
Next quiz.
And let's make retirement mean new beginnings.
2018 leaders. Wow.
However you define it.
Redefine your retirement with the chip reverse mortgage.
I don't know about that one. I'm too tired for that one.
What better story is there than one that's unique to you? It could go back 4 generations to a fishing village in Norway. Or feature great characters like Great Aunt Jean. What a legend. Your story could explain how being good at running actually runs in the family. And if you're lucky, you might even find a new living relative.
Only 2 answers here, and they'll tell you the years. That's easy peasy. That's McNabb and Wentz.
The gift of discovery with Ancestry DNA.
Next Thursday night off the Foxborough.
Boom, done. Easy peasy.
With the red hot
And that's it. I'm gonna drop the mic with that quiz, bitches. Dropping the mic with that quiz.
see Drake Bay in action. At times, our graphics team had to change the picture of who that Jets player was. Spin the wheel, end up on pre-saw. Geno Smith is
So,
back.
Geno Smith's back. Short-lived career and with the Raiders for Pickett right there. 1st and 10 at their own 10. Play action. He's going to take a shot. Tucker is open. That's going to be a first down. No flags either, so that's good.
Well, it took maximum protection here to be able to get this done. We talked a lot about Benito. He's going to be able to get home. This time he's got 2 tight ends to be able to work through, which ends up giving Geno Smith enough time. Gutsy call there by Chip Kelly, deep in his own territory. 1st and 10. Play action with the maximum.
1st and 10.
Gives Geno the time to be able to make the throw.
Ball 35.
Dump off to Genty. Makes a couple of moves. He's going to get 4 yards out of that. Make something out of nothing.
It's their first down since they're going all the way back to the second quarter. 7 straight possessions. They didn't have a first down until that pass by Geno Smith, and then they followed right back up with positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd and 6. More shotgun. Quick pass. Open is Lockett. That's going to be another first down. Smith is limping again. He got hit.
By 99, Zach Allen. Finishing.
Ooh, surprised that wasn't a penalty, actually. That was well after he passed the ball.
Good job of sneaking him down that left sideline. Kind of got lost in the coverage there.
Should have been a roughing the passer, in my opinion. Either way. 1st and 10. Handoff Genty. He gets wrapped up. Gain of 1.
Is scratched by Brandon Jones, 2nd and 9.
Both these safeties, Brandon Jones, Tonga, both have been very, very active against this run game.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Back to the huddle. Pick it on the sideline. Genty in the backfield.
2nd and 9. Please keep this clock running. Thank you. Quick pass to Lockett. Tackled immediately. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Maybe 8.
That's a play normally when you see that motion. You're going to throw that ball to him. You get the lineman out front. But this defense reacts so quickly.
3rd and 8. Gain of 1 yard. 1 magnificent yard.
But the quick reaction took it away.
So Carlson on the sideline. They'll feel a little kicker. Bolster is out in the backfield.
Bowers in motion.
Bowers in motion.
On the right side.
Smith under pressure. He's going to get sacked again.
John Franklin Myers is there. Cooper in 2nd.
4th down. Here comes another punt. Are we going to break the record?
The center comes this way towards Allen. That's going to free up John Franklin Myers on the other side in a one-on-one opportunity. The 3rd time tonight that the interior, whichever way the center goes, for double team, the other interior man comes up with a sack. That worked for Zach Allen. Now we've seen it twice for John Franklin Myers.
Gino and Haggerty over the sideline. That's sack number 6. Sack is credited to Cooper.
Oh, got some whistles. There's a flag. False start.
5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Tristan McCollum. Gino trying to work it out on the fight.
A lot of cuts.
Oh, for sure.
16 right now in front of him. 3 offensive linemen are out and are backups. Of course, Colton Miller's been out most of the year. Best offensive lineman they have is left tackle. But both the guards are backups. Going against
It's tricky.
Still out there battling. Yeah, that picture tells.
All right, Raiders going to punt.
About the pain he is in. The pole sends this down toward the corner.
This one's going to be a touchback. So Denver will get it at their own 20-yard line. 8:35 left to go. And I'm going to take a little nap. Nope, because I'm actually going to fall asleep.
It's como and nobody loves tomatoes as much as I do.
So you can enjoy the freshness and taste of Muti tomatoes. Muti, one family, one passion, tomatoes.
Discover the breakthrough innovation from Eucerin. New Epistolene Serum with age clock technology that moisturizes to target the look of 10 signs of aging. Look younger than your age in 4 weeks. Discover the new Eucerin Hyaluron Filler.
From Little Caesars and get Call of Duty Black Ops 7 in-game rewards. Your Skittles already winning big with his slices and sticks. For only $9.99, get a medium slices and sticks and earn Black Ops 7 in-game rewards. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by Canada's most trusted internet. So, connection is everything.
for Smart Moves, presented by Xfinity Internet. Just talked about how whichever way the center goes.
All right, back for the game. Yep. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get it in.
Follow the center. He's going to go to the right, work that double team.
Gonna crash hard.
To be able to make the play.
Crash good.
That's a big difference, I think, in talking to Vance Joseph. Whichever way that center goes, you can't double team everybody. And that's what makes Denver's pass rush this year so good. It's not one or two guys. It's the entire defensive line.
1st and 10.
Is able to win if you give a one-on-one opportunity.
At 11 p.m. Eastern.
9:46 on the season.
This game slowed down significantly. Quick pass Ingram. Gain of 5.
Always good to see the former Broncos coach Mike Shanahan is here tonight. There he is. Back-to-back Super Bowl wins with John Elway. Made the latest cut now for the Hall of Fame. In my mind, he should be there. You look at his tree when he was in Washington for those 4 years. Kyle Shanahan, Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniel, Sean McVay, Raheem Morris on that staff. How do you do it?
Doing pretty well. And
2nd and 5.
Zone blocking.
Kerry Harvey. He goes nowhere.
R.J. Harvey stopped at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Gino's going back in the 10.
Gino's going back in the blue tent. Never good. You never want to go back in.
Raiders defense doing their job. Both these teams we were talking at break have struggled on 3rd down. Denver 3 of 12. The Raiders 4 of 14.
3rd and 5. Next 15 of 26 before only 132.
3rd and 5.
Today is in the backfield.
Nix is going to pass.
Protection's good.
This is intercepted. Bounces off 2 Broncos receivers' hands. Wow. Wow. I got to get up for that one. I got to see that one again.
Jalen Smith is now out of the 10 and limping. Be able to get back out there. Second time we've seen drop.
Let's see this. Through Franklin's hands. Okay, no, just through one receiver's hands. Looked like 2. But nope, just Franklin's. Bounces off his chest. Very similar to the Broncos interception.
See maybe a little bit of confusion with the rookie Pat Bryant running around underneath there.
Well, just like that, 1st down Raiders.
Raiders once again, great field position.
Somehow, some way, Gino has ruled himself back down to the field.
Kerry Genty. Yeah. Get 6. Gain 6. Whatever. Same shit.
See what happens if this defense can bail him out. Look at Gino still limping around out there, taking everything he has to just stay out on the field. It's a big opportunity. You wonder how many more opportunities you're going to get. They're going to be this good. What the Raiders have right here.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. More shotgun. Shotgun every day. Another carry, Genty. He's going to get a 1st down.
1st down. So tough to bring down. For Benito, that's not 1st down.
Yeah, for a rookie, he is a guy that I think over time the AFC West and the rest of the NFL is going to really appreciate it. You can't just try to rip at the ball. Benito here, 15, he's trying to get to the football right there, ripping at it, instead of trying to tackle him to keep it short of that 1st down marker.
1st and 10.
6 to play. 1st down. Give us the number 2 again. Picks up about 3.
Another carry. Picks up 3.
Stay with these backup guards in there. Kelly being very, very patient.
God, are the Raiders going to pull an upset here tonight?
And even with this turnover, it's been the offensive line and Ashton Genty.
Well, you would have thought coming to this game, the only way the Raiders could possibly win is Kelly is to use Bowers the way they did last week. 12 catches, 3 touchdowns.
2nd and 7.
4 targets.
Another carry, Genty. This time he goes nowhere. Gain of 1.
As I say, in field goal range, third down, 36.
4 straight runs since that turnover in plus territory.
The Raiders defense has done an impeccable job tonight. Kept their offense in the game. The Raiders now have a chance to at least tie it. If not, take the lead.
Vote again.
3rd and 6. Gino under pressure. Throws it away. Incomplete. 4th down.
4th down and 6.
They're going to try for the tying field goal.
Bringing everybody. And Gino Smith does a heck of a job getting outside of that tackle box and getting it beyond the line of scrimmage.
This is a long kick for tonight's win.
Daniel Carlson, 48-yard attempt. Again, the win.
48 yards.
Will die down at least momentarily. DJ Cole the holder.
Kick is up, and it's no good. No good. No good. It's going to stay 10-7 Denver. They take the ball. All they got to do is run that clock now. Pete Carroll with the great meme faces.
One more catch. One more yard. One more yard. No more yards. No more yards. 30 more points. 30 more points.
No more points. No more points.
North America's #1 sportsbook.
Question. If you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know? It's cheap. It takes you places that make you say, and if the hair looks like this, or you've got a couple of these, okay, more than a couple. Or someone says, okay, that's why you never have to ask what they're driving. You just know what it was, what it is, and what it always will be. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
This festive season just got a little sweeter with Tins and Biscoff. Treat yourself to the new Boston cream donut, iced cap, and more. Made with Biscoff.
Just gonna check some Madden stuff.
Cookies belong in everything. Activia Expert. This is what 35 years of gut health expertise looks like. An exclusive blend of probiotics and prebiotics to help support your gut health. And with 7 grams of protein. New Activia Expert, our most advanced gut health yogurt.
Every idea you love began as nothing. Just a flicker on a screen, asking a simple question. What do you see?
Tonight, Prince Harry's Mea Culpa.
I would like to apologize to Canada wearing it. Secondly, I was under duress.
Why he's saying sorry to Canadians for what he wore during the World Series. We'll have that story and more later on CT National News.
Play continues tomorrow night on Prime. The Rockets take on the Spurs, and the Warriors beat the Nuggets. And down the road here at Ball Arena, coverage starts 7 Eastern tomorrow night on Prime. Ball Arena, home of the Nuggets and the Avalanche.
Upgrade some of my players. Don't worry, guys. Soon enough, I will start making my Madden videos. For now, back to the game. 1st and 10, Denver. Kerry Dobbins bounces it to the outside. Gains 8 yards. That's all Denver has to do now is just keep pounding the rock.
intermittent offense, and can they be effective in a night where the offense has not had much consistency for Sean Payton? Can they work this clock down? The Raiders, the 2 timeouts remaining, and of course, a 2-minute warning. And that was a great way to get this drive started.
So the right guard, Quinn Miners, who is out, is now back along the offensive front. Second
and 2.
Fullback into the game.
Another carry.
Provide some space, but still Dobbins is
Maybe a gain of 1.
Snowden makes the tackle. Big play coming in here.
Making another big 3rd down. This defense has, again, throughout the entire game, they've been active. Coming into this game, if you were just looking at it on paper, decisive advantage.
3.5 to go.
With their offensive line, the way they've played all year, going up against the Raiders D-line, and on the other side, with of course, their dominant defensive line. But get the Raiders credit, line of scrimmage.
Gotta think it's going to be another carry. It's not. It's play action. Caught by Franklin. 1st down and more. Gutsy call. Gutsy call.
He came from
Gain of 18 yards.
You would think 14 would have been able to slide out, but instead, very well designed by Sean Payton. He gets lost coming across here. Nobody picks him up. They're worried more about the back. J.K. Dobbins out in the flat, so he's stuck right behind him. And there's Max Crosby, a fingertip.
Very nice play design.
From the 35.
1st and 10, 35-yard line. Whoop. A lot of weird stuff. There is a flag.
Passes incomplete.
Offside, maybe. Max Crosby. He was in the backfield real fast.
Defense number 98.
Yep.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, he rolled the dice here and tried to jump this one. He's trying to make a play, trying to shoot a gap. And
Crosby trying to shoot a gap early. Oh, yeah. Very early. Probably still would have made the play.
And that's what brought him across.
It's 1st down and 5 now. Dobbins and Prentice.
1st and 5.
Lined up as the fullback here.
Carry Dobbins. Bit of a hole. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
We'll see. Not coming. This time. Oh, half-yard shot, inches shot.
Mention how Miners back to this game had a great block in Denver. I'm surprised they're in a hurry here. They working this clock down. Raiders got to start thinking about using those last couple of timeouts.
Had a waste one with a delay of game early in the 3rd quarter. They only have 2.
Carry Dobbins again. Ooh. It's going to be just short. 3rd and inches.
Jeremy Chin is there.
Second short timeout. Las Vegas.
Now Las Vegas takes their 2nd timeout.
Timeout plus 2-minute warning.
Well, by using that timeout, they're all in now and trying to come up with a stop here on 3rd down and short.
Let's go to Haley.
Guys, after watching Geno Smith try to gut this out, the Raiders now say he is questionable to return, and the issue is that left quad. He's got a heating pad wrapped around it right now on the bench.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Came in for a couple of series on all guts.
So, this is basically the game. And one hell of a boring defensive battle, but football's football. You gotta even love those. Actually, decent game considering there was like 15 punts. 3rd and inches. Knicks with the sneak.
The officials may take a look at this and say, no, you're wrong.
Final timeout. Las Vegas.
Last time out, Las Vegas.
Final timeout here.
Now you have your 2-minute warning. And even in best case, you're going to run a play, work it down to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down
They do get the first down.
Run most of the clock. Yeah, they're going to be able to run it down in probably under 30 seconds. That would be worst case for Denver.
So the Broncos on the cusp of, in a way, escaping from this one. Heavily favored. All kinds of crazy wins, obviously. Interesting thing is, too, the Broncos, the only two losses they had this season, walk-off field goals.
Every game.
Every game.
Down to the wire.
So first down, run a play, 2-minute warning. Then Denver can wrap it up with another first down. For sure.
1st and 10. Another first down would just ultimately end it. Dobbins gets around 6-7 yards.
Second down and 3 when play resumes.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Raiders have done what they needed to stay in this game, but they knew coming in to be able to win the game.
This game is basically over. They just need a first down, barring any kind of crazy penalty. I mean, crazy turnover.
Here's a drop ball by Genty that ended up being an interception by 7. A block punt. And then here a chance to tie it up late despite all those miscues. And this ball goes to the right. At the distance, just missed it by a couple feet.
Interception, block punt, 9 penalties. There you go. They're the ugly details for a team that is on its way to becoming 2-7.
Oh, Raiders, man. They're just having a wacky, crazy, bad season.
Denver, we talked earlier, they get the penny bye after tonight, and then they got Kansas City.
Yeah, one game in the next 23 days. And the first team to win 8. Right now, they came into this game tied with Indianapolis and New England for the best record.
So 2nd and 3, I'd be shocked if Denver passes at all.
2nd down and 3.
But never know. Sean Payton is a ballsy coach.
To take 40 plus off the clock here.
Terry Dobbins. Big hole, first down.
Unless they put it on the ground, it should take us to the finish line. So the Broncos will win 10 in a row on J.C. Penney postgame show exclusively on Prime Video. Is next daily with the player of the game. We're going to take a look ahead to a Week 10 preview. How far can the Broncos defense carry them?
Colts made some moves here to trade deadline.
I'll say.
Sauce Gardner.
So Brock Bowers, not nearly as good of a game. Just the one catch for 31 yards. Broncos are taking a knee. That's it, folks. Game's over. I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys this weekend. Have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Sweet dreams. And you kick those fucking bed bugs to sleep. You kick their asses.